Okay. Let's get everything rolling here for you guys. Hold that phone. Yeah, a little fan action here. You guys can't hear my fan maybe, but change it there. Okay, chatters, and chatters. Okay. Good start here. Let's get a little mic check action here in just a second. How we get back? I need a mic check here. Mic check here. Mic. Uh-oh. Is my mic not working? Oh, there we go. Oh, that was just laggy as hell. Laggy as hell. 1, 2, 3, mic. 1, 2, 3, mic. 2, 3, mic. 1, 2, 3, mic. I think it sounds okay. Something seems a little off, but okay. Maybe something more like this. Oh, crap. One more mic check here. 1, 2, 3, mic. Here, 1, 2, 3, mic. Sounds all right. I think it's fine. Anyway, let's get you guys going here. Kind of been a few days since I've played this, so I'm a little bit off on my game, but do want to kind of start giving back to those of you that love this franchise for some reason. I think we were on here, right? Okay. So yeah, I think this is where we're at. We want to build a silo. We're worried about money, so then pretty sure all my horses were fine because I wouldn't have left them not fine. Let's see. We got new debuters coming, huh? Okay. Everyone's on light training, I assume. Okay. Let's check these graphs here for Dumbo. Okay, that was a disappointing finish. 14th for this horse. Okay. About halfway through the stream here as the action continues. Shaz, welcome back. How's your morning going here? Taking a look at this horse. Okay. Lido Stampy. Okay, for shadows. So this horse, Raketo Stampy, is really showing me a lot, and I appreciate that type of thing from Raketo Stampy. So, moving down the line here for shadows. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good to go here. Chaz, hope you're having a great morning. I guess it's been really hot where you live, huh? Because I saw you saying Sins chat. Been really hot. That sucks. Hard to sleep and stuff, huh? Okay, in Zeludodo, we do not get the jockey we want. That's not what I wanted. So we're just gonna book this horse every week until we get the jockey we want. Take a look at this guy, Giotto Stampy. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're not really, I'm not too pleased with the whole jockey situation. Wow. These are some shit-ass jockeys. Holy shit. What did I do to deserve these kind of jockeys anyway? I don't know, but... You know, you can wait, Jetto Stampy. You can wait. Okay. Take a look here. A lot of graph action today for you shadows. Yeah. I mean, how's the Fall Guys going? Did you get any closer to gold, or did you... Wait, hold on. What am I doing here? Yeah, Jetto Stampy didn't get the jockey that I demanded. So... I'm not cool with that at all. What jockey did I demand? I know I wanted one with character and class. Probably this guy, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't really push it too hard. But it's crazy to think that could be Fall Guys, you know? Like if no bots and everyone's just kind of on their game kind of thing. Oh well. Oh, what'd you write? I want to read that. You wouldn't mind? Do you mind, don't mind? I want this jockey. That's what I want right now, too. I don't know what to do with Racket Stampy. You see this blue line's going down. I don't appreciate that. When's our next race? 2-3? Okay. We'll see what happens with that blue line. Didn't get our jockey. Did get our jockey. Okay. Is this a jockey? Back runner. What's your growth type? Oh, fast? Okay. I'm not loving this jockey. I mean, he's like, he's alright. Okay, we'll go with him. But how about you? No, we're definitely not going with this guy. Okay. Okay, more jockey booking action here, Dumbo Nation. Yeah, I've been playing a decent amount of PoE too, so. I don't know what you think about that, but it's been exciting. What's this horse? It's a dirt horse. Okay, wait, why aren't we in that one? Oh no, because this horse is not in the same class as... Okay. Never mind, that was a dumb question. Okay. We're gonna get this jockey one way or the other, so... Okay. Favorite here for Shadows. Paper people are over the map. Okay. Get a 12th? Okay, whoa. Oh, look who it is. It's this piece of crap. Okay. Got no respect for that guy. Oh, did you put in my general? Hold on, let me see. Oh, really? The queues were that long? Yeah, thin ice. Oh, there was Kraken as well. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Reach gold. Yeah, yeah. If there's no rank loss, she's going to start grabbing people, and that just ruins it for everybody. These 5 points for reach. Yeah, at least give some for reaching a final. Gonna limit the number of people that can qualify, then show the nut. Yeah, show the freaking nut. Exactly. Yeah. See, I'm ready to push you number one. It's not a good remedy. No. Yeah, that's a dumb way to fix the issue. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, well thought out on that post. Okay, second favorite here, but oh no. Shadow thinks we're not even gonna top 5. Okay. We get a 9th. He was right on the money. Okay. Okay. What's going on here? What the fuck? Who puts a horse in a race in X condition? What's going on here? This isn't a jockey. Wait a second. Wait, maybe we will take this guy. Ooh. Wait, who do we want? Maybe this one instead? Hold that phone. Who's got that trait? Ooh. Oh, but you got a good character. Okay. And this jockey's pretty good. I think he's ridden on the horse before as well. Oh, no, maybe not. Yeah, that'd be his first ride. Okay. Oh, wow, yeah. Well, maybe it'll be a learning experience for them, you know. Maybe they'll learn from it, so. Okay, Moon Stampy's not looking too good here. Okay. Who booked that race? Obviously the AI, but... How much time do I have to fix Moon Stampy? Light training, right? I don't want to be in that race. Hell no. I have to fix Moon Stampy by 3-4. Okay. I don't want to take a risk, though, and not get a jockey of class. Oh, wait. It's a turf horse. Hold on. That means I have to fix it even earlier. 3-1 would be our last chance in the West. Or in the West and the East. Because there's no more dirt. Whoa. There's only dirt after that, I should say. Local? There are some locals, but... Oh, no. Never mind. There aren't. Yeah, we gotta fix this issue right away. Holy shit. Yeah, we gotta fix this issue right away. Crap. Yeah, this whole light training thing wasn't too bright. Oh boy. Yikes, okay. But we're not that far from actually being able to race, so... We're kind of far. I didn't realize all these horses... I should have realized it, though. Yeah. What's happening is I've been light training all these horses. But I don't know, maybe that's still kind of a decent play. In theory, right, you want your horse's first race to be against other horses without racing experience, right? But... I don't know. We'll have to figure it out, I guess. I don't know what you're thinking here, Dumbo, but... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. 3-5, I guess. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at okay, Lido Stampy. They're on light training, right? No, they're not on light training. Oh, because they just... okay, they just did that. Okay. Let's get him to light training. Okay. Or, yeah. A great point by... Wait, who's in this race? This horse ain't bad, but it's nothing amazing. I'm seeing competition here. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, these are all competitors. I don't really want any competition. Shit. What are we gonna do here, everybody? 1-9 to 2-8? Yeah, I didn't want any competition. Whoa. Suzuka, okay. Well, now I'm wondering what to do, because I didn't think the competition was going to be so fierce, but apparently it is. What are we going to do instead? I don't know. Like that one? Maybe. This isn't looking too good. Shit. Yeah, I didn't want all these competitors. Now I'm... Jeez, competitors. What is this horse doing? I mean, doesn't look like... Look at that blue line. What are you doing, bud? I don't know. You got a 12th even though you're the favorite? That's not acceptable. I think I have to give this horse like 2 weeks off.
God, he is like some sort of non-giving up school guy.
I tried to get that one without the background, but it didn't sound well good, so. Yeah, 2 weeks off for that horse, I guess. Okay. How'd you get a 9th? We had your jockey and everything. 1 day left? Oh, until what? What happened with this horse? Oh, this horse is, boy. I'm gonna need a bigger hard drive. Yeah, I am gonna need a bigger hard drive. Until what, you ask? Am I forgetting something? Until what? 1 day left? Until what? Oh, the NFL, right, yeah. Oh, wow. NFL action, okay. The NFL fans. Let me check some real fast. Oh, okay. Let's see. How many weeks off for this horse? 3? Well, there's a pick redeem button. You gotta use it, don't you? Isn't it there? Or no? Or did I screw the pooch on that one? Hold on. Does it work? Does it not work? I don't know. There we go. It does work. All right, this week's NFL picks presented by our friends over 100 Flowers. There's actually only one pick this week, and it's the Cleveland Browns plus 5.5 against the Cincinnati Bengals. That's the pick of the week, Shadow. So let me know what you think about that pick and other picks as well here, Dumbo Nation. But that's the pick of the week, and I went through everything. That's the only pick I would actually put money on if I was actually betting. So, Mystic, good morning. Welcome on in. How's your morning going? We're kind of struggling here. Give a shout for Mystic. What are we doing now? I guess we're going next. Okay, we're at the track. We have the favorite with this jockey. I don't know if I trust this jockey, though. Hold on. Coffee go in your belly? I guess I trust this jockey. I mean, let's see. Okay, we're ahead. The caffeine must flow. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, anything in the Kane, welcome. Good morning. How you doing, Kane? Thanks for stopping in. Anything in the top 5 I'm not really angry about, so. But I do want to talk to this jockey. Okay, it said nothing of value. Okay. Okay. So Lido Stampy here is okay. American Dodo. Oh, they're trending up. Okay. Are they on light training? I actually went to a restaurant after work today, but it's like a really cheap restaurant. So it doesn't really count as a restaurant. It's pretty good, though. I like how cheap it was. So coming off a 3rd place here. Huh. Decent growth right there, as you can all tell. But what's your tiredness at? Okay, you're there. Okay. So I think we should just keep running this guy every week like Kane was telling me to do until we get our jockey. Yeah. It's all about jockeys here, Dumbo Nation, so. I think so, Kane. I think so, right? Yeah, I should be on Twitch. Yeah, I should be. Yeah, I am. Okay, for you jockey fans. Let's go next here. Okay. Okay, we got our... Wait, this is our jockey, right? Ooh. Double, you're live on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, this is our jockey. Huh? I am everywhere. Wait. Yeah, that is our jockey. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Wait, did we race last week? I don't remember anymore. No, right? Hold on, Kane. Okay, American Dodo is an American horse. Actually, they're not American horse. Why are they called American Dodo? They're a Japanese horse, but never mind. Anyway. He's giving me a hard time. That's just Kane being Kane in this economy, as I call it. Okay. What are we doing here? Mystic, are you doing more crochet today, or are you going to play a game? Or I think you were mentioning you're going to try to play a game soon. Yeah, I always enjoy Kane giving Outlaw a hard time. Please continue giving Outlaw a hard time whenever you can, Kane. You wouldn't mind. Okay. So this horse is super duper late bloomer. Oh, nice. The kitty's almost done. And it's only 4 years old. But we're actually the second favorite in this race. We even have our jockey. So that's kind of interesting. Every day, all day. Look at the paper. Look, Shadows. Shadows is the fourth paper person, right? So he thinks we're going to win. Okay. But this one is probably going to win, so... Anything inside the top 5 is fine with me. Let's see what happens here for Kane. We're going to hold this top 5? Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, I think we did get 5th, right? Hopefully. Okay. Interesting. You've got upper management written all over. We did get a 5th for Kane. Okay. You see how our horse is 4 years old and all these other horses are 5 and 6? Except that one, but that one's even 7. So I want to talk to the jockey here for Outlaw. Oh, this horse isn't very good at slopes, huh? Okay. That's not good. Okay. Hold the phone. Okay, I didn't get the jockey I wanted. So the answer is no, right? Right, Kane? Yeah, one thing Kane always tells me, he says, Dumbo, if you don't get the jockey, just, it's a no-go. And it's a great point he's trying to make here. Let's see. You're thinking about Kane. So this horse got a 5th, right? But you see this blue line? It's been going down. I don't like blue lines that go down. So I want a blue line that goes up. Okay. So I'm going to give this horse 2 weeks off. I remember how to play this game. Kick ass dumb. You see that growth? You see that yellow zone right there, Shadows? That's the power getting 5th place. You get that growth, so... Fortunately, this horse has really terrible power, it looks like. Well, it's not that bad. It's 2. That's not that bad. But it has a terrible personality, though. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, Dumbo. Well, you really got yourself in a dilly here. Huh. For Kane. So what are you doing, American Dodo? I don't think you're doing what I want you to do. Okay. Let's go next here for Dumbo for some reason. Okay. Okay. Okay, American Dodo is not debuting. That's not happening. This horse is not ready to ride. That's not happening. This horse is ready to ride. We got a really shitty jockey. Oh boy, Kane. Wow. Gosh, is this the best jockey we could do? Holy crap, this is gonna piss me off. Don't you hate it when you get a shitty-ass jockey after waiting 4 months for a race? I know each and every one of you knows exactly what I'm saying right now, so I'm not even gonna question it. Huh. Yeah, this isn't ideal for Kane. Why that jockey? Because he's got, okay, circle on all 3? But he doesn't have anything else. Wait, is this a male horse or female? It's a female, too. Is this a local race? I think so, right? I think it's a local race, as Kane would say. Hold on, Kane. Oh, we can't go with that one. But since it's a local race, hold on, Shadows. Maybe this one's, I don't know. That's interesting for Dumbo for some reason. Okay, this horse, what the hell's going on here? Oh, this horse isn't ready to ride at all. Okay. Jeez, look at this. 3 scratches. Okay. Let's take a look. No, I'm just gonna... Okay, we'll figure it out later. Jet. No, these are all bad besides that one. Even that one's not very good because we don't got a jockey, but... This horse has to run, so... Oh boy. And we get scratched in the one that I actually wanted to run. Wow. 0 for 4 for Dumbo. Okay, why you... Get out of my property. Catch you on the way back, Mystic. Holy crap. That was a disaster. Okay, this horse, we're trying to get this horse in a race. Of the race it can win, you know? But the game has turned its back on me. Yeah, this is a great way to piss me off, you know what I mean? Like... Huh. I don't want to run in a 25. That doesn't seem like it works, but... Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking here, Shadows. That 26? Okay, I guess. I mean... I guess we go next year, huh? Oh, boy. This has been a tough start to the stream. What the hell is going on here? No, absolutely not. That's not appropriate. Hold the phone, Dumbo. Hold on. This horse is a miler in the dirt. This horse needs to make its debut fairly soon. In fact, the sooner the better for Dumbo. Okay. But what's our... Okay, who's the jockey we want? Hold on. Okay, we need female in the dirt, right? Dirt. And female for Shadows. There aren't any dirt female. Oh no. Jiminy Chillikers. Wait, who has the... We need the new horse trait. Oh, wait, that's right. There aren't any new horse trait dirt guys, huh? Right, Kane was telling me that earlier. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, Kane already told me that. I should have known that. Okay. Let's go with this guy then, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Since Kane already let me know about that. See, I don't know about this race, right? Look at these look at this competition. You got this horse who's good, this horse who's good, this horse who's pretty good, this horse who's not terrible. Like that's like a lot of... Why is there so much competition? X? Ooh, we got 2 X's though. I like that. Okay. I don't know. Boy, oh boy. I think we have to ride at some point though. What's our other option? That's the thing I don't understand. Who's in this one? Simbaldi Rudolph? Hell no. I want nothing to do with that horse. That race is too short. Wait, no it's not. Ooh, wait, that might be free money for you, Dumbo. Look how much easier that looks, Shadows. Whoa. I mean, this looks way easier. Only Dinah Shuto, okay, who's got a 10th in their last, okay. What if we switch to that race for Shadows? Okay. Wait, what's our weight, though, in that race, is what Shadows is asking. 57 kilograms. Okay, so we're going to be 1 kilogram over everybody else. Yeah, I don't really like when I weigh one. Yeah, I don't like that, but at the same time, we got to take a chance here, you know? Who else in this situation for Dumbo? Okay. I guess everybody else is fine? Wait, no, you need to be rebooked every week. Don't you? Wait, what's your blue line? Oh yeah, you need to be rebooked. What happened to your last race? You got a 3rd. I'm not gonna wait that long. What are you doing? I don't wait for man or machine in this economy. Okay, Racket Dodo. Wait, are they on light training? They're not. No, I want light training. Stupid trainer. Okay. I don't want in that race. What are you doing? Get out of here with that shit. These trainers, you know? Holy shit. They just can't get it done, you know? Like, that's a great race for the horse, except the hill part. Okay. Okay. Let's go next here for Dumbo for some reason. Okay. Okay, American Dodo, we get a good... Wait, no, that's not a good jockey. He's a dirt jockey, but he's... Oh, no, I wanted the new horse trait. Oh, no. Yeah, we needed that new horse... Wait, there's a guy with the new horse trait. Huh, I wonder if we just take a bad jockey here just to get the new horse trait. Man, this jockey sucks. Okay, Lido Stampy got their jockey. Inza Ludodo did not get their jockey for Kane. Have we ridden with this jockey before? Dumbo ask. Great quiet. No, I don't know. I don't want that jockey. I'm gonna try next week again with American Dodo. Okay. Now let's see here. Hopefully we get a better jockey than that one for Kane, but I can't really promise for Kane, so... Just give me a classy character-based jockey, please. Somebody with class and character. Who else? Is your line going up? Up. Up. Looks relatively stable. No, we gotta rebook you. Yeah, this horse has to be rebooked every week, Shadows, okay? And the reason is because I'm looking for, like, Pacific races. I mean, Pacific jockeys, I should say. So I'm going to continue rebooking that horse until we get the jockey that I demand. Or a suitable replacement, you know? That's the question. Okay. This horse still hasn't debuted. Okay, that's weird. Let's go next for Dumbo here. So let's see if this gambit paid off. Ooh. So she's here. Okay, get the hell out of my property. So here's the story here, everybody. I moved lead Stampy from one G2 to another G2, trying to dodge tough competition. Did my strategy pay off? Okay, it looks like we got a good shot at top 5 here, so. But we even got our jockey, which is a miracle. Okay. Let's see. Where's our horse? Way behind, okay. Uh-oh, there's only 200 meters left. Oh, we're making a move here. Oh, look at that. Okay, that was a good move at the end. Okay. Okay. What was that, like a 4th for Shadows? Oh, 3rd, okay. That's money in Shadows' pocket. Okay. Alright. Yeah, she's disappointed, but I don't care what she has to say. She's selfish, you know, she only wants to win. And I like her moxie, but I don't like her, I don't like anything else about her, so. Oh, we didn't even get wow, we got an actual worse jockey than last week. Oh, boy. That sucks. Oh, man. No, I'm not doing that race for American Dodo, then. I'm not gonna not have the jockey. Again, character and class here, Dumbo Nation, you know? One thing we're gonna be here at this stream is classy, you know? And I demand it, so. We are gonna be classy, you know? But you're a late bloomer, right? So why even... Huh. Okay. I see what you're saying, Dumbo. Let's try this female only thing. Okay. But again, I gotta get a character-based jockey. Like, I gotta get me a character-based jockey. Okay. It's so... I can't emphasize how important it is for me to get character-based jockeys. Look at all that growth, Shadows. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Okay. No, we are not going in that G1. Absolutely not. That is selfish. That is selfish. Wait, hold on, Shadows. Yeah, this is the G2 that we dodged, because look at all these horses. Like first, third, second, you know? There's a lot of what I call contenders in that race. That could be free money for a guy like Shadows. We're gonna be handicapped on the weight, right? It's a question of how much weight for Dumbo. We're 58 kilograms? Okay, I mean, I guess. We're in light training, right? Okay. Where's Racket Stampy? They're in light training, I assume? Right, okay. That's fine with me. What else was I gonna do? Didn't I have another thing I wanted to do? Yeah. Okay. Okay, you're not ready to ride, so we're not gonna allow that to go down. Wait, are you on light training? Okay. Wish I could make it so he's always doing light training by default. There may be a way to do that, but... oh, no. Okay. I think we're going next here for Dumbo. Yeah, we are. Okay. TTR. How's your morning going, I saw PJ was playing that game yesterday that you recommended. How did that turn out? Well, this jockey's fucking good for TT. Oh, I love it. I love it. Here we go. Hold on. Yeah, did PJ like that game? That Stickman game? Or I'm looking here for you to... Oh, nice. Okay. This is what I was looking for. Okay. Okay, what about this horse? But why are you in this race? I didn't approve of this, did I? Oh yeah, I should. Ooh. Maybe I should approve of it though. It's not terrible for GTR. No, we're not approving that race, DTR, no. Okay, Inzeludodo, what the hell? Why are we getting, TTR, why am I getting such bad jockeys in this game? Holy shit. Yeah, these jockeys suck, okay. Okay, Moonstampy and Enzeludodo are not what we're looking for right here, okay? Maybe the universe is telling you something. Take a look here for a guy like TTR. We'll try this race. Dodo needs help for this winning post-aholism. It's a good one. I like that. Is this a female horse? No, it's not TTR. Okay. I didn't play for like 2 whole days though, TTR, so you gotta give me that, right? Ooh, look at that. He's got the up air. I wonder what that does. Ooh. This guy's good at teaching new horses things. Okay. I like that for some reason, for TTR. Okay. What are you doing? Yeah, this horse needs... Wait, what are we doing here for TTR? Hold on. A small tap, yeah, towards your detox. But I took a step back, DTR, you know? Shower time. You better take a shower after watching this game. That's a great point you're making. Okay, let's try that female only one. Okay. Okay, Moon Stampy here for Dumbo. Wait, did I write? Yeah. Wait, is that the Jackie I want, Kane? Hold on, Kane. Oh no, that's a different horse. I'm at okay, Moon Stampy. Yeah, watch your eyes, bro. We're too much, so Bo's back at the grind. Yep, exactly. Holy crap. What about... Okay, yeah, I chose that. Okay, that's a great jockey, Shadows. Wait, I kind of want that jockey for this guy, too, though. Here's the deal, Shadows, right? If this horse is the best guy at training new horses, then I just want him to be my jockey. Oh, wait a second. No, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, we don't do that. Wait. That's a female horse. No. Yeah, this is not a... This horse has already done its debut, Shadows, so... How's this graph looking? Okay. Okay. 14th for Shadows. Okay. 2,600. Okay. Stampy. Wait, hold on. Do I need any more broodmares, or did I buy the broodmares? Does anybody remember? Let's find out. No, we did buy the broodmares. Okay. So I go next here for Kane. Okay. Okay, American Dodo's the favorite, but they have no race experience. You know what I mean? I would think that's kind of a bad idea, but it's possible it's not as dumb as I think it is, but let's see. We're way ahead here. Well, American Dodo. Whoa, you gonna hold this lead? Whoa. Maybe American Dodo is an American. Look at that. What the fuck? Holy shit. That's an American right there. Holy crap. Whoa. Didn't think they were gonna win like that. We even have this jockey right here. Character and classy. Wait a second. Oh, that's fine. Was that a dirt race or turf one? I don't remember. Hold on. Wait, Special Dodo finally cured their illness. Okay. Okay, 10 new horses for Shadows. Whoa, look at that. A 4 marker. Holy shit. Whoa, this one looks like a star. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, Shadows, I see what you're saying. Okay, we got 2 character classy-based jockeys there. I like that. Hold on, Shadows. That's all fine. I want everybody training this, I think. Well, what's with American Dodo? Whoa, they have max health? Whoa. That's pretty fucking healthy, Shadows. Okay. That's pretty fucking healthy. Huh. Not sure what Kane's thinking there, but... Alright, let's take a look here for Anarchy. So we won this race, and we gotta look at that stat growth, because we had the jockey for Kane. You're probably asking, hey, Dumbo, what's next for Kane here? Actually, I don't really know. Hold on, Kane. Okay. Wait. This is a miler in the dirt, Kane. Keep that in mind, okay? Hold on, Kane. No Man's Sky? Yeah, so you're on, like, your own server, right, Kane? That's pretty cool. Because I know, I have a friend named Astro that plays it, but they're not on their own server, I don't think, so. Let's try that race for this horse. We're doing light training for a guy like Anarchy, I think. Okay. Was there anything else I needed to do? 5-3? No. Hold on. Enzalu? Next. No, that's not the right race for that horse. What are you doing? Good lord. Incompetence on these jockeys. Or this trainer, I should say. Okay, Raketo Dodo is still trying to find their way in the world. Okay, see that blue line's going up, though. I like that for Kane. Okay, Moon Stampy. That's fine, okay. Let's go next here for Kane. There's my friend Dracula, by the way. Okay. Whoa. Well, this horse isn't gonna win. What the fuck? Holy shit. Wait, what? Didn't we get our jockey? Maybe we didn't. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a scam jockey. Oh, God. Just Steam things friends can join? Huh. Yeah, this was a terrible situation. Oh, what a waste of a race. Get 11th, okay. Oh, his horse won, so he's happy. Okay. We hopefully got it right with Moon Stampy, right? We did get it right. Okay, for Dumbo. We get a second, that's fine. The other horse is better, so. Okay. Enzalu Dodo. That's not what I want, no. Okay, I don't want to get scammed again here, Kane. I got scammed on that jockey last week. Yeah, I know it might be a surprise to you guys, but I don't really like getting scammed in this game. Yeah, in fact, I don't like it at all. No, that jockey's not good enough for a guy like me. Yeah, it's not good enough, so. I'm going to continue demanding top quality jockeys here and people that I can believe in, you know? Sometimes it's about a guy like me. It's not about these other guys, you know what I mean? So. What was that other horse? I'll figure you out. Okay, this horse. Yeah, I'm not happy with the way that jockey, so I'm not going to do that race. I'm putting my foot down here, you know? I'm putting my foot down for some reason. So I'm not sure why, but I am. Okay, for Shadows. Okay, this horse got a nice second. Pretty decent stat growth there as well, as you can see. For Dumbo. I don't know if I want to wait too long here. No, I think that's too long to wait. Great point by Kane. Alright, Kane. Let's see what you're cooking up here. Let's try that one for Kane. Okay. Now, Jet. Okay, we got scammed here. That's how we got it. We probably wouldn't have done much better in 11th anyway, but... See, that jockey looked like the jockey that's good, but he's not. Yeah, that's not him. Wait, no, it is him. Oh, that's the dirt jockey, though. Huh, we did that. That's not a... Wait, hold on. Is he just terrible at running in the back? Why do we have such a... No. He's good at running in the back, but he didn't have a smiley face. That's weird. This is a female horse as well, right? Yeah. Hold that phone, Dumbo. Hold that phone, Dumbo. Keep holding if you would mind. We gotta find... Okay, hold on. This is the guy for female horses, right? Okay, what's Lido Stampy looking like here? American Dodo? Okay. Let's go next here for Moonslayer. Okay, Moonslayer. Whoa, look at all these horses. Whoa. Okay, Moon Stampy. That's the jockey we want. Good. Jetto Stampy. What's Jetto? That's... not the best jockeys. How old are you? 3 for Kane? We can get a better jockey than that, right? Okay, you got a good jockey. Is this a scam? Looks like a scam. Yeah, we got... Oh, that's not a... Okay. I wouldn't say he's a scam, per se, but... Oh, he's got a couple things going for him. Wait, yeah, but you're not... We're not taking that guy, okay. Lido Stampy. Whoa, hold on. What kind of jockey is this? No character or class. Whoa. But then again, this is like an easier race, huh? So it might be harder. Yeah, this might be harder to get a... this is tough for a guy like Dumbo. Is that his first ride on the horse as well, Mystic? Yeah. Nah, I can't take that ride. I can't take that ride, everybody. Okay. Cycloo Stampy. Hold on, Dumbo. I think you have to take whoever you can get. Hold on. But you're a back running horse. Mystic, any breakfast or you just having coffee? Huh. This isn't the... Yeah, these... We're just not getting good enough jockeys. Can't even get a lousy, mediocre jockey. Look at all these rebookings I have to do every week. Jet, Enzalu, Lido, Cycloo. Holy crap. Coffee only. Holy crap. I gotta write these names down. I'm gonna forget. Jet, Enzalu, Lead, and Cycloo. Okay. Holy shit. Have you guys ever seen this many jockey problems before in your whole life? Holy mackerel. All I want is a jockey that I can believe in, you know? It's not like I'm asking for that much. Maybe I am. I don't know. Maybe I am. I'll have to talk to Shadows about it post-stream. That's what he has to say. Only with my jockey under. Let's try this race. I just want a decent fucking jockey. Is that like too much to ask or what? Okay, are you okay? Yeah, you're fine. Okay, Cycloo. Hold on. That's not the race for that horse. What are you doing? I feel like the trainer is even more incompetent in this one than the other ones I was playing. Like my whole game, like I'm spending more time fixing this guy's mistakes than ever before. Ay, ay, ay. Jeez, we can't get anything with this horse. No wonder the trainer makes so many mistakes. I mean, if there's no race, there's no race, right? Huh, we're gonna have to take like the best we can get, I guess, right? For a guy like Dumbo. Take that one. That's not a good race for the horse, though. It's like mediocre at best. Okay, Lead, Cycloo, Enzalu. Okay. This isn't acceptable here, Shadows. I don't know what I know you're thinking the same thing, but... Holy crap, okay. Okay, who's the other horse? Enzalu, Jet. Where's Jet at? Jet Stampy. Yeah, this horse... yeah. Chica. Okay. Hold that phone, Dumbo. And we got a nice red line going down. Okay. Hold on, Shadows. Oh, I see what Shadows is saying right now. Oh, great idea. Okay. But that's not the jockey I want. I want this jockey. You gonna give him to me, or are you gonna pay a price in blood here? Let's find out. Okay. Okay, Moon Stampy is again the favorite. But look, Shadows is doubting us. Oh. We do get the win, though. Okay. That might have been something where Shadows bet on Moon Stampy, but he wanted the odds to be better, so he told everybody that Moon Stampy wasn't going to win. But he knew he was. Again, Shadows is doubting us with okay. A lot of doubt from Shadows today. 8th on that one. Alright, Shadows definitely on the money on that one. Holy shit. Alright, that's money in Shadows' pocket. Okay, Jet Stampy gets a good jockey. Enzalu gets an absolutely terrible fucking jockey. So I'm missing something. Press X to doubt. Yeah, this is not a jockey I'm looking for. Unless we're really desperate. Oh, look, we've already peaked on the conditioning. Holy shit. We need to ride the fucking horse. God damn it. That's so annoying. No, I'm not gonna give in. I'm not gonna give in. Okay. Not giving in here. Every week. I'll just rebook this horse every week until we get the jockey we want. That's fine. Think I'm afraid to sit here and re-click this every fucking week? Absolutely not. Alright, this horse gets a big win for a guy like Shadows. Interesting red line action there, though. Okay, for a guy like Dumbo. Hold on, Shadows. Ooh, a 12. That's pretty fucking short. 14, okay. Okay, Shadows. So Shadows had the situation read right on this horse. Okay. What's next for this horse, though? Great question from Dumbo. We need to ride again, preferably soon, right? No, it's already 4 years old, so not preferably soon. Yeah, we're actually not in a hurry here. Okay. Oh, we can go back to 5 win. Okay, that's beautiful, Shadows. We can go back to an easier class. So that could be more money in Shadows' pocket. Right, yeah. Okay, I see what Shadows is trying to say. Is that it for Dumbo? Where's Lido Stampy? Enzalu, Psycholu. Hold on. American Dodo. Lido Stampy. Raquetto Stampy. This horse has shown me a lot, okay? And that means something to a guy like me, so keep that in the back of your mind. Let's go next year for Shadows. Okay, Jet Stampy's the favorite. But paper people are all over the place. Okay. Get a 7th. That's not good for Jet Stampy. Okay, American Dodo gets an absolute it's not too bad of a jockey. Okay. Yeah, I can live with that for you, Shadows. Okay. Enzalu Dodo does not get the jockey I demand, so that's not happening. Moon Stampy. We didn't get our jockey. What? I don't know. I don't really like that. I wanted a better jockey than that, didn't I? Psycholu Stampy. See, Psycholu never gets any jockeys. Their whole career is just waiting for jockeys. I don't even know about Moon Stampy's jockey. I mean, he's kind of medium. I gotta write these names down again. Good lord. Enzelu, Moon, and Saikolu. Okay. So only American dodo. I mean, yeah. Okay. Alright, this guy's gonna give me a stud breeding recommendation. I don't really care. Ooh. I don't really care what he has to say, to be honest. So I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use that. Hold on, Shadows. Who raced last week? We did have one racer, Jet Stampy, and they got a 7th. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Jet Stampy, but apparently not a lot. Okay. So Anzelu for Dumbo. Coming off a 3rd, that was 3 months ago, though. We can't get a fucking jockey to save our lives. Okay. That's a great way to piss me off, by the way, everybody. Ever give me a jockey. Well, this horse is like never gonna debut. Mod Hashiru Uma Tote Kaji desu ne. Okay. Weird. Oh, that's an interesting race to debut in. Okay. Huh. That's really interesting for a guy like Shadows. Okay. Where's Moon Dodo? Or Stampy, or Moon Stampy? Yeah, this is another case where I didn't get the jockey that I demanded. So, we're not doing the race, right? I mean... Hold on. Cycloo? Where's Cycloo, Stampy? Okay. We can't get anything going with this horse right now. Because I can't find a race that's long enough. And then I can't get a jockey either, so it's kind of like we're kind of screwed on both ends here, you know what I mean? Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, it's breeding time for Shadows. Oh, Mr. Wait, is that Mr. CB? And that's it, huh? That's not very good. That one would be close. Oh, that one's not very healthy, though, or comparatively. Let's skip that one for now. Okay, that one doesn't look that good either. This one looks like this one looks trashy. Okay, that one looks like trash. Maruzensky? Okay. That doesn't look too good. Hold on, Shadows. This isn't looking too good here. We're not getting what we want. Hold that phone. Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty good. At least relatively. It's only a B12, though. It's an outbreed. Alright, we'll go with that one. To start the evening. Maruzensky? Okay, that's a big Maruzensky for Dumbo. Definitely go with that one. Okay, this one's getting cut, okay? Hold on, let's cut this one here for you, Dumbo. 14, 3,900. This one's gonna be on that chopping block, okay? The choppers. Northern. I don't want to use Northern Taste stock. Or do I? Okay, we'll do that one. Hold that phone, Dumbo. Ooh, a B20 with Maruzensky. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Whoa, Northern Taste. Whoa. Okay, more Maruzensky action. Okay. Oh, we need more Maruzensky stock, huh? I need more Maruzensky stock. Oh, this one's getting cut. Whoa. I can't wait to cut this guy. Northern Taste? No. Yeah, we gotta cut this guy. Hold on. This isn't good enough for a guy like me. Yeah, let's cut that one. Good idea by Shadows to make that cut. That one seems fine. Okay. So the 7-year-old needs Maduzensky or Northern Taste, but prefer Maduzensky. The 17-year-old needs that would be good. Lucky Strike? Or Lucky... Well, no, not Lucky. Light to Kasoru. Okay. That's an easy... That's money in my pocket right there, right? This one should probably be getting cut. I think that's what Shadows is thinking, and I tend to agree. But you're only 8 years old with a silver charm? We're gonna cut you? Okay. Yeah, you need to be cut. You're not pulling... Yeah, you gotta pull your weight around here, so... Let's go ahead and cut that one for Dumbo. What do we do with you now that we're cutting you? I think I'll just go there. Okay. Now, what's your deal? Okay. Not a lot of action here. Northern Taste, I get. Nah. That's not even Northern Taste. Northern Taste down here. Feels like a B16. What's this one do? Yeah, good point by Dumbo. I don't know which one of these is better. Outbreed. Okay, or this one. Oh, Mystic, this is a different playthrough, but yeah, Crazy Dodo won 2 online races in that last playthrough in the other game, so it was crazy. I've never had a horse win 2 online races before, so it was crazy as hell, Mystic. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Good point by Mystic. I don't know. You get 6 here, which is good, right? Toshite up. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be crazy in life. You know, sometimes you gotta take a chance, as Mystic would say. I guess we're gonna go Mr. CB here for you, Mystic. I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Ooh. Wait, are we? Whoa. Don't ask me what they are. You can't tell, Shadows? Yeah, what are your thoughts on this version of the game, Shadows? I've been thinking that all night. We'll just do CB here for Mystic. Okay. Hold the phone though. What do you mean? I can tell the difference. The only guy I know the difference. I'm a buddy. I'm a somebody. Okay. Like right here, Shadows, you see how you can sell stock. Wait, what? Hold on. See, we're going, there's a nomination sale here, you know? So that's different, right? We're selling this year's stock only, okay? In case we need it for next year. Hold on, Dumbo. Okay, what we're gonna do here, Mystic, you know Maduzensky, Mystic? I need more Maduzensky stock. Okay? Oh. So this is Maduzensky. You see I have 0 out of 2 shares, Shadows? I've already used my 2 shares, but I need another share. So I'm gonna buy it, okay? And I'm not gonna take no for an answer, okay? $5 bid on that. This is Mystic Farms, by the way, Mystic, so. You see how it says Mystic? And then that's Farm, so. Okay. Okay, I got the Maduzensky stock for Shadows. Now I'm gonna go to this horse. And I'm gonna use this stock right here. You see that? See that? That's speed right there for you, Shadows. Exactly, Mystic. Okay, wait, hold on. Everyone's okay. Now we go home for Kane. And you look at the big money we got here. We got all this money right here for Kane. Okay. Okay, Kane. Let's see. What are we doing now for Dumbo? This horse hasn't even raced yet. It's crazy. It's really interesting for you, Shadows. Not sure why, but I think it is. Let's go next for Dumbo. Yeah, see, Kane likes money, yeah. So this is American Dodo for Kane. A lot of people think we're gonna get second, but one person thinks we're not gonna get a top 5, so. And we get 5th, that's money in Kane's pocket, okay. Very little money, though, but enough to kinda... Okay. Oh, we got our jockey with Enzilu. Finally, our patience paid off. It only took us 3 months and 1 week to get our jockey 1 time, okay. Jet Stampy gets this guy. Kane needs a new controller, exactly. Yeah, this is a good enough jockey. Right, Kane? Hold on. Is this a good enough jockey for Kane? Yeah, he is. Okay. Is this a male or female? Female? You have the female trait? No. Well, we could go with this jockey. This jockey has the female trait. Huh, I wonder why the trainer didn't pick this one. I'm gonna go with the female guy. I think that makes sense. It could be a downgrade, though. I don't know, Shadows. Okay, Moon Stampy got screwed on the jockey. Okay. I don't know. Hold on, Shadows. Yeah, we're not accepting that. Okay. Okay, Moon Stamp. Hold on, I'm gonna put this in my Discord so I don't forget. Otherwise, we're gonna make a mistake. All right, Moon Stampy needs a new jockey or new race. Okay, Racket Stampy also gets the jockey. Okay, the return of Racket Stampy. Whoa. Okay, Lead Stampy gets scammed. Okay. Okay, that's completely unacceptable. Okay. Hold on. So what we do right here, first thing we go to Lead Stampy, okay? We'll make sure that you pretend like you give a shit about this for some reason right now for a second. Lead Stampy, right? Wait, that G2? Wait, who's here? Oh, there's nobody here. These are a bunch of bums. Holy shit, that's beautiful for Kane. That could be money in Kane's pocket. Okay, you gotta... I mean, not bums, but they're not very good. These are... Okay, that's beautiful for Kane. Hold on. But see, we're already going downward. I don't like that. Are we on light training? Fuck, what are you doing? Okay, Moon Stampy for Kane. Moon Stampy. You see that red line going down? That's a positive for Shadows. Okay, Shadows. Wait, this is a short distance turf horse for Dumbo. Interesting for me. Not really, but at least somewhat interesting for me. Okay. Let's take a look here. Okay, American Dodo got a 5th for Kane. That put a little bit of money in his pocket, but he wanted more money. Okay, which is look at that. Whoa, look at that race distance, Kane. Holy shit. That's not a mustard cutter for Kane. Okay. Oh, there. That'll cut the mustard for Kane, though. Okay. Well, who's your jockey? Well, why don't you have... That's your jockey? Okay, that's fine, I guess. It's kind of weird, but... Okay. What? This horse hasn't raced for a long time. That's interesting for Kane. What are you waiting for? Oh, I see. Okay. Let's go next here for Dumbo. Okay. Oh, there's my friend Dracula. Holy crap. Everyone pretend like you're excited about this for some reason. Exactly, TTR. Please. That is well said by TTR. TTR got Anzalou Dodo. We waited like 3 months to get our jockey here, okay? Does it pay off for a guy like TTR? I don't know. Oh, look at that. That looks like it might not pay off. I don't know. Let's see. We get a third. That's money in TTR's pocket. Okay. That's beautiful. Okay, Jet Stampy for TTR yet again. Looks like we're gonna get a top 5, but nothing better. Okay. We get a 9th. Okay, that's not money in TTR's pocket. That's not what he wanted. Oh, okay, this is one of the villains in this game. This game actually has villains, okay? She's a complete asswipe, okay? She says the best you can do is second. I got no respect for her, and if I get my hands on her in a dark alley, it's going to be a different story. Circles and triangles. Exactly, TTR. Don't forget the triangles and the circles. All right, we're the favorite here for a guy like TTR. Now it makes sense why this game... no, this is... no, it's not for PS2, but... That's not controller TTR. That's just like indications of strength from various people. So, okay. Racket Stampy's the favorite. Oh, okay. Let's go to the digest here for TTR. Now he's back from his shower. Okay, that's not good. We should be way ahead at this point. Uh-oh. Ooh, this isn't looking too good. Uh-oh. We're kind of stuck here. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fighting here for TTR. Ooh, no, we didn't fight hard enough, though. Yeah, I think that was 6 for you, TTR. That's okay. No, it was 8th. That was even worse. What's the reason? We even had our jockey. Alright. Hey, Dumbo, are you upset about that 6th place? Yeah, I kind of am, TTR. I was hoping for a top 5, actually. That's a great point you're making. Alright, let's get back here for TTR. Is that a good jockey for a guy like TTR? Oh, no, no, no! Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. That's okay. Didn't matter. Okay. God, I hate how this game has that button set up like that. Okay, this horse got a 3rd for a guy like TTR. That's unfortunate. Now you might be wondering, hey Dumbo, what's next after that 3rd place for Dumbo? This jockey sucks. I agree with you, TTR. I agree with you. Okay. Now what about Jet Stampy? This horse is not looking good at all. It's like, oh boy, we need like a rainy day here. Well, look at these stats. These are terrible, TTR. Whoa. Holy crap. I might have to take a shower myself after looking at those stats. That's a great point you're trying to make. I'm just gonna wait like a month. I want female only turf. 1-8 to 2000. Like that one right there for TTR. Okay. Huh. Damn, that race sucked. Okay. What else here? Racket got 8th. I mean, this horse is already overperforming, though. Oh, we can go back to the 16 win class. Oh, boy. Yes, TTR. Yes. Hold on. Holy crap. That's a good idea you had right there. 1-9 to 2-4 for Dumbo. If we go back to 16... Wait, what? There's like nothing I want. Where's the action in the 16 and under? Hello? Wait, where's the local at? Oh, there's the local. Oh, even the local. It's an all lettuce diet right now, folks. All lettuce is on deck. Keep cutting, keep chopping. Give me that, serve that lettuce. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. This is a speed run. This is Mario Kart. Vroom, 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 vroom. Good point by TTR. Wait, we have a horse in that race? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that one for you, TTR. Okay. Interesting for TTR specifically. Who's your jockey? I hope that guy's character based. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I think we're good to go here for a guy like TTR. Wait, are we? Are we? We are good to go. Okay, let's go next here. Okay. American Dodo. That's not the jockey I probably wanted. Oh, we're gonna get destroyed here probably. Oh, we won! What the fuck? How'd we win? Wow. Okay, this horse making their debut for TTR. Not a lot to say about that horse. Get a second for a guy like TTR. There's my friend Dracula. We have the 5th favorite here for Shadows. We got some chance of getting top 5. Get a 5th. Okay, that's money in TTR's pocket. Okay. Okay, Cycle Stamp, he hasn't raced for 4 months. And, let's see what we do here. Get a 9th for Dumbo. Okay, Dumbo. Okay. So here's what we gotta do for TTR this week. We gotta... This horse coming off a massive win. We even had our jockeys for some reason. I don't know how we ended up getting our jockey, but... So gonna be asking, hey, Dumbo, what's next for this horse? This is one of our homegrown horses too, huh, TTR? I didn't notice that until you just said that right there, but now that I see it, it's a great point you're making. Yeah. Let's take a look for TTR. 1-5 to 1-7 for TTR. 6-4? Huh. Wait, I don't see a race 6-4. Oh, you want to go local? But are we gonna... I don't know if our jockey's gonna be there in a local race. What if he is? I guess it wouldn't hurt to try, because we can just go next week, but... There's also one here. Wait, what? Wait, what is that one? Why does this guy have such high money winnings? You already won a 10F, but now you're back in the 10F? What the hell? Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, let's not do that one. Okay, let me think here for TTR. Okay, this horse, Moon Stampy, got a fizz somehow. Who's Moon Stampy's jockey? Question from Shadows. Hold that phone, Shadows. That guy? Okay. Yeah, we got to get the ball rolling here on Moon Stampy at a high rate of speed. Otherwise, the ball is going to be out of the court. Okay, Moon Stampy. Oh, look at that. We're not, our graph is kind of shit. Oh, that's a good point by TTR. Okay. This horse gets a 9th for a guy like TTR. See there, the problem is there's no races for this horse. Oh, there's one, but it's all the way out there. Is that 2? All of a sudden, there's some races. Okay. He's got to wait an obnoxiously large amount of time. Okay. Okay, this horse gets a 2nd in its debut. Who is this jockey we got here? This guy is scammed? Did I get scammed? I did get scammed. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. I hate when I get scammed. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to know a great way to piss me off, it's to scam me. Do not like getting scammed. I know that's a unique thing, you know? But, not a fan of scams. I mean, for the most part anyway. I don't really want to get scammed here, so. Anybody else for Dumbo? Okay. Lead Stampy is fine. Okay, let's go next here for Dumbo. Anarchy, welcome on in. How's your morning going, Anarchy? This is your
anybody can be beat.
Anybody can be beat. Isn't this your favorite winning post, Anarchy? I think that I remember that. But this horse isn't ready to ride for a guy like Anarchy. What jockey did we get, Anarchy? Hold on. Hold on, Anarchy. Yeah, hold on, Anarchy. Exactly. Pretty sure this one's your favorite, Anarchy, but let me know in the chat. With mine. You know exactly what to do if you mind, so. Feels like this is the guy. I got an itchy ear here for Anarchy. Hold on. Yeah, I do want to hear from everybody what I'm in your head, living rent-free. Exactly. Yep, there it is, TTR. There it is. Okay, we're going to go with this guy for this horse. Lido Stampy got their jockey. Ooh, and look at this competition. Looks pretty shit. Okay. Enzalu Dodo. We might have got scammed on this one. Not going to allow us to get scammed. Okay. Yeah, we're not allowing that for you. Really, really good analysis from Anarchy with that comment, so. So, first thing we're going to do is take a look at Enzalu Dodo for a guy like Anarchy, okay? We can go back to 5 under TTR. Right? Okay, let's try that. We can go... See, on this one, you can go down a class sometimes, depending if you're 6 months in the year. That's kind of interesting. We got to take advantage of these situations, as TTR would say. When the hell are you debuting? Already did. Okay. Time for the commute. All right, TTR, have a great commute. I'll check you when you come back. Anarchy, what do you got? Some coffee going on this morning, I assume, or? So I want to go next here for Anarchy. Okay. Moon Stampy's the favorite. Hold on, Anarchy. Look how divided the opinions are on these paper people. Anarchy, yep. And I got my picks in and everything, Anarchy. My spread picks, and it's a thing of beauty here, Dumbo Nation. The bet of the week presented by our friends at 100flowers.com is the Cleveland Browns plus 5.5 points for you, Anarchy. That's Dumbo's pick of the week, okay? I don't know what's going to happen here for a guy like Anarchy. We get a second. That's a great finish for Anarchy, okay? Okay, here comes Lead Stampy. We're the favorite here. Paper people, for the most part, love us. I like that. This is a G2 Anarchy. That means G1's the biggest. This is the second biggest type of race, you know? So this would be a massive win, or even a top 5 would be fine. Yep, G2 for you, Anarchy. Let's take a look here, shall we? Now, I want to talk to you about Lead Stampy, though, okay? This horse peaked at 4.5 years old, but it's still racing at 7. So that's a bit unusual. So let's keep that in mind, okay? Okay, we got the lead here, I think. Oh, no, we're not ahead. We're like in second. Oh, no, wait. Oh, Lido Stampy. Lido Stamp. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, no, don't hold that lead. No, 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 no. I said lead Stampy, not fall back Stampy. Not fall back Stampy. Aw. I think that was 6th. Dang. Dang, we didn't get top 5 there. Fuck. Oh, that's a bad break for Anarchy. If only we were top 5. What's the jockey say? Nothing of value. Okay, get out my property then. Oh, that sucked. We were so close to a top 5 there for a guy like Anarchy, and it just didn't work out. Okay, Dumbo. Yeah, in this business, Anarchy, it's something you gotta live with, you know what I mean? This industry, as Anarchy would say. So here's the deal here, right? We start out with the old scam jockey, right? I think we're getting scammed here. Yep, this is a complete scam, which I do not appreciate, okay? So you may be asking, hey, Dumbo, now that you're getting scammed on the race, how are you going to fight back? Well, we're going to fight back by overruling the trainer's decision, okay? So we're going to sign that jockey instead, okay? Now we're looking at this horse, okay? This horse hasn't raced for about 1.5 months for Anarchy. Let's check the jockey. Somewhat character-based, not amazing, but we'll have to take him in this economy. Enzalu Dodo, hold on. This is an interesting jockey. Oh. Okay, Shadows. Hey, he's not the best, but he's pretty solid. But this one might be better. I don't know. Not sure what Anarchy's thinking. We'll just stick with this guy. Oh, wow. He's even got the up arrow. Whoa. That is so interesting for me, Anarchy. This is a male. That's fine. That's a pretty solid situation for the jockeys. Let's take a look at last week's racers for Kane. Big second place for this horse, Moon Stampy. But here's the deal, okay? Moon Stampy needs 3 weeks off, so we're going to go ahead and do that, okay? If I can remember how to play the game, okay? 3 weeks off for Moon Stampy, okay? Lido Stampy coming off a tough 6th place, okay? You might be asking, hey, Dumbo, how angry are you about that 6? And, you know, I'm not going to say I'm not angry, okay? But the thing you got to remember is that, you know, you got to... Sometimes patience is what you need. You know, you can't allow your emotions to run amok. You know what I mean? So... And I don't want to be put in a bad spot because I get emotional about a horse race, okay? I want to continue fighting, even though the odds are stacked against me on Twitch, okay? For Anarchy, for Dumbo, especially for a guy like Dumbo, okay? I mean, look at this comp. See, this is some shitty-ass competition. The question is, what weight are we going to be? Yeah, we're going to be 3... Oh, man, some of these guys are at 50 kilograms. And we're at 58. I don't like that at all for a guy like Anarchy. Holy shit. I hate that shit. That makes my blood boil. But what are we going to do if we don't do that race? I don't know. That one? That G2? Okay, what will our weight be here? 57. That's not much better, Anarchy. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. We might have to just do this race and hope we can win at 58 kilograms. Because all these horses are garbage. Holy shit. This is like the worst group of horses I've ever seen in my whole life. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that one for Anarchy. Okay. 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 Hold that phone for shadows. Okay. Okay. Okay, rebreeding here for Anarchy. Hold on. What do we got here? Mr. CB. Okay. Who else we got here? For Anarchy. Fibu Dancer. Okay. That's him, right? Fiber Dancer. Okay. We have Maduzensky action here. Okay. We have Lucky Lula. Okay. That's a book full? Well, that's not what I wanted. Hold on, Anarchy. Okay. Just go with that one then, I guess. Maybe that one. How much is that costing me? 500. Okay. Okay, this is more Maduzensky action. Okay. Okay, we go next here for Dumbo. Okay, Babalu Stampy. Overwhelming favorite here. Get a win. Beautiful for Anarchy. Kura Stampy. Oh, overwhelming favorite here. Get a win. Beautiful. Okay, we meet this guy at the track. Enzalu Dodo. Pretty strong favorite, but not that strong. Get a win. That's 3 wins at the track. Okay, whoa. We won all 3 of those races. Wow, Anarchy. Okay. Doorbell action for Anarchy. Oh. He's at our salon. Yeah, they're pretty small stakes races, Andy. We're trying to build up a reputation here, you know? I came to Winning Post 8 to build a reputation, not to lose it. What's this guy gonna tell me? Oh. He's telling me about... Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm tired of... Oh, yeah, I can't screenshot because my screen is locked because this game... Oh, fuck. I can't screenshot it. Oh, no. Wait, how do I do that? Hold on. Alt-tab? If I Alt-tab, I can get this back. Trying to get my snipping tool from Windows. Can I drag it? No. What if I exit out? And open it again? Will it come on top of the other window? No. Okay, I'm just gonna have to remember this. Holy crap. Okay, Canadian Stamp. Wait, that's my horse. I don't need to know my own horse. What about Canadian Stampy? Naka Naka Sholai. Ooh. Okay. He says that Canadian Stampy has a bright future. Why does he think that though, Anarchy? Hold on. Let's go see. Is that the 4 marker? Where are you, Canadian Stampy? Wait. Where is this horse? Hold on. Yeah, Anarchy. Hold on. Where is this horse? Who is he talking about? What? Wait, wasn't it Canadian Stampy? Did anybody else read that? There's no Canadian Stampy. What is he talking about? Who was he? What was he talking about? Hold on, I gotta go look at the VOD, Anarchy. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I gotta go look at the VOD. Oh, now I'm fucking gonna echo. Hold on. I gotta look at the VOD. I don't know what he's talking about. I thought he was talking about Canadian Stampy, which I don't know who that is. Did I just misread that? I must have misread that, right? There must be no Canadian Stampy. Hey, no, come back. No, it does say Canadian. Oh, no, it says Canadian Speedo. Oh, I thought that was Stampy. I'm stupid. Okay, hold on, Anarchy. Hold on. I gotta set the quality of the stream higher so I can actually read the name. Hold on. Who owns this? I can't. Why isn't it going higher? I can't read it when it's in 160p. Holy shit. We're loading in for Anarchy. Did anyone else read that? I know, Anarchy. I say some dumb shit, don't I? Hold on, Anarchy. I gotta figure this out. Okay, hold on. Okay. Canadian Speedo 85, 2,500. Okay. Everyone tattoo that name into your forehead. Yeah, it's okay. Hold on. Okay. Canadian Speed 2,500. 1-year-old female. Okay. I just said Stampy, not Speedo. I just was reading it too fast. Okay. Good shit there from Anarchy. Okay. Now I can't get my mouse back in. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, Anarchy. I know you're kind of glued in here, so. Okay, coming off our big 3-win week for Anarchy. This horse is already looking good. Hold that phone, though. I don't want to... Yeah, please don't hang up the phone on me, everybody, if you would mind. Okay, that's a good race. But who's this jockey right here? I don't think this is the jockey we want. This is the jockey that we got. This is the best one we could do at the time. Yeah, see, we could do better than that jockey, I think, Anarchy. Yeah, it's a really good point you're making. What kind of horse is this? We don't know, Anarchy. We don't know. Okay. Let's take a look here for Anarchy. Yeah, sometimes you get... It's kind of like poker, Anarchy. You get dealt a bad hand and you just got to make the best of it. And really good point by Anarchy there. Okay. We're going to try that jockey, but if we don't get him, we'll go with a different one. This horse gets a win for Anarchy as well. Okay. Let's take a look here for Anarchy. Oh, no, we want to go light training. Okay, that's kind of interesting for some reason. Okay. All right, this horse... Oh, I know we're getting wins because we're going down level. Because starting in June, we were able to go from 10 under to 5 under. So we're kind of taking a step back to take a step forward, if you know what I mean, Anarchy. I know you do, so... Yeah, that's a really good point you're making there. Okay. So now that Anarchy's kind of made that point. Okay. Interesting here. I think that's about it, though, huh? Lead Stampy. Okay. We go next here. Okay. Okay, Jet Stampy gets a great jockey. Enzalu Dodo gets a scam. Not a scam, but not good enough for a guy like me. Okay. So what we do here is we rebook this horse every week until I get the jockey that I want. And I don't care how long it takes. You may be asking, hey, Dumbo, how long is it going to take? I'm fine with however long it takes. That's the kind of mentality I have. Okay. Okay. Okay, Dumbo. Okay, Jet Stampy's the favorite here for Shadows. It's a 5th. Okay, that's fine though. I'm not gonna panic. I'm not gonna let 1/5 place rattle me. Okay, Racket Stampy gets their jockey. That's beautiful. Wait, what? That's not their jockey. Ooh. Oh, I see. This jockey had a previous relationship with the father. Oh, but wait a second. Racket Stampy's more of a front-running horse, though. That's not gonna cut the mustard for Anarchy. Hold the phone. Is it? Hold that phone. Yeah, everyone hold the phone here. Whoa, do I go with this jockey? One thing this jockey has, he's good at horses with bad personalities. But so is this guy. Wait, is this your first ride on our horse? Oh, it's not your first ride, though. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Wait, was I looking at the right horse? No, I wasn't. It is your first ride on the horse. That's not acceptable. Okay. I'm gonna make the big chain. Wow, but look how good this guy is at front running. This is a front running horse. See, I don't know. Now, it's gotta be better to go with this guy, right? Yeah, I see what Anarchy's trying to say. Okay, American Dodo. This horse is showing me some as well. Middle runner in the dirt. Looks like we're getting scammed here, so no sale. Okay, we gotta rebook American Dodo here. A real American like me, as I call it, even though they're born in Japan. Now, I know what you all are asking, hey Dumbo, what's next for American Dodo? And it's a great question. Not too good, but good enough. Okay. Okay, that's what's next for American Dodo right there. Now I want to take a look at last week's races. This horse got a 5th for Anarchy. We're still trying. This horse still has a bright future though, so. If you're worried about that horse's future, I'd say chill out here a little bit, okay? Because there's still plenty of action remaining, so. They have a long lifespan, okay? So, one kind of chill out here, Dumbo Nation. Okay, this horse, Enzalu. We're getting a crash situation here for Enzalu, okay. Hopefully not, though. What happened with this horse? Oh, we just crashed, huh? Okay, light training, yeah. So you make one mistake in this game and you end up regretting it the rest of your life. Isn't exactly what I like. You on light training? Yeah, you're okay. I guess everyone else is fine, right? Okay, Anarchy. Hold that phone, though. Okay, there she is. She's the villain of the game. So Racket Stampy's the favorite here. We don't exactly have the jockey we want. We have a jockey that should get us a top 5. I'm hoping for Anarchy. Let's see. Uh-oh. I don't know if we're gonna get that top 5 or not. No, we didn't. Dang. That's the second time Racket Stampy has been the favorite and not gotten the top 5. Yeah, I know it doesn't like slopes, but I mean, none of these horses are strong. Okay. Okay, 2 fail. Oh wow, these are big failed breedings. This is double Maduzensky fail. Wow. That's a shame and a half. Wow. These are epic fails. Holy shit. Of all the ones to fail, we didn't want our Maduzensky's. Holy crap. Okay, there's Ein Stampy. I guess I just gotta live with it. Okay. Hold on. Enzalu Dodo. Okay. I mean, what kind of horse? You're a dirt? No, we're not doing that. Okay, that's a great jockey. American Dodo. Are you getting scammed, American Dodo? You are getting scammed. Yeah, this just isn't cutting the mustard. Okay. So Angelou and American have to get rebooked. I don't care about this. I care about Angelou Dodo and American Dodo. Okay. Angelou. American. Okay, rebook. Angelou. Let's take a look at American Dodo. A real American like me, I suppose. Okay. Well, I don't want him in the same race, though. Oh. Yeah, Angelou's already in that race. Point by Anarchy. Actually, I'll take Angelou out of the race. Yeah. Let's take Angelou out of that race. Okay, and then let's put Angelou in this one. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Hold on, where's that horse? Let's put this horse on light training. Oh, look at this horse. Long distance, dirt, and turf for a guy like Anarchy. Okay. Alright, this horse coming off a weird 9th. Don't know what the deal is. I know it doesn't have that much power, but I don't think that should be that relevant here. That's the issue. But maybe it is relevant. I don't know. Interesting topics here, Dumbo Nation, for some unknown reason. I guess I can just be more patient with our races. There's like no races for this horse except all the way to 10-3. You really want to wait to 10-3 for your next race? I mean, seems kind of crazy, but whatever. Okay, is that it for the week for Dumbo? I believe so. Okay. Okay. Cross Stampy's the favorite. What are we thinking here? 3rd for Shadows. Okay. Hey, hold on. Bubbaloo Stampy. Okay. That's not a very good jockey for Bubbaloo Stampy. But then that race distance is so long. I kind of like that. Okay. American Dodo here for Anarchy, who's an American himself. Yeah, I don't love it here for American Dodo, but they're kind of ready to race, so I guess we'll go with it. And then Lido Stampy is back here in this G3 against a bunch of crappy competition, so I like that. But some of these horses are going to be 50 kilograms. That seems like unfair, you know? We're a whole 8 kilograms more than them. I don't know. Well, American Dodo got scratched. Okay, that's a great way to piss me the fuck off. So special shout out to our friends over at Kirkland Coffee. Yeah, I really like the good people over at Kirkland. As Anarchy just is be the first to tell you. And great company, and they just always have my back here, Dumbo Nation. So you got Supremo going on there, Anarchy? I'm hoping so. So let's kind of catch y'all up on the storylines here, right? Alright, this horse, we don't have a good jockey, but this is a really long race. So I thought we would have a decent chance here. Apparently not, though. I bet you will do better than 11th, though. Let's see. We do get 11th, so I was incorrect. Okay. Okay, she stops by. See how this is a G3 anarchy? Last time with Lido Stampy, we were in that G2, and we couldn't hold that lead, if you remember. Let's see what happens this time. Okay. Ooh. We're not ahead yet. That's not good, but maybe we can hold on here this time. Oh! Good second there for Anarchy. Okay, that's money in Anarchy's pocket. Not bad there for you, Anarchy. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, a little fresh coffee for you. We'll take that second place. That's money in Anarchy's pocket. Okay. I could live with that for Anarchy. Okay, Cyclo Stampy gets their jockey. Enzalu Dodo gets a great jockey. Wait, no, that's not a great jockey. I'm gonna pull the plug here on Enzalu. I'm pulling the plug. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Enzalu Dodo. I know how to fix this issue. You take a week off, and that'll fix this problem. Okay. Let's take a look at last week's racers here for Kane. 11th for this horse. I thought this horse would do a lot better. It could be a jockey situation, though. Yeah, we gotta continue pushing the envelope here for Dumbo and the whole crew over at Kirkland. Okay, I gotta get a better jockey than this, though. It's all about a couple of things to me. Character, classy, you know, you gotta be character-based. You gotta have class, as Anarchy will tell you. So coming off a nice second for this horse, Lido Stampy. This is our best horse by far so far, which isn't really saying a lot, because obviously most of our horses have been garbage, but I gotta sneeze here maybe, hold on. Okay, a little sneeze there for Anarchy, and get that Kirkland off on the right foot. Let's see. Now, what's next here for Anarchy? It's a great question. What's next here for Dumbo as well? I'm looking at this situation. Let's take a look here. If we were in this G2, we'd be up against the horse that just beat us again. But besides that horse, we'd be in pretty good shape. So, I kind of don't like being up against a horse that just beat us, though. It makes me feel like we're destined to lose again, but it's a good discussion, that's for sure. How are you looking? Alright. Alright, Moon Stampy. Okay. Let's go next year for Kane yet again. Okay, Kane. Cyclo Stampy here for Coach Mike Ditka. Get a third there for Mike Ditka. Okay. Okay, Mike. What's going on here with Moon Stampy? Absolutely not. Okay, we're gonna go line by line here. I mean, that's what we always do, right? But Moon Stampy. Is this the jockey we want? Not really. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the plug on this jockey. Right? I think so. I think I pulled the plug on this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna be a plug puller here, unless I'm missing something. It's possible. Because what jockeys do the rest of the horses have, right? Like, if I'm pulling the plug on because the jockey's bad, but everybody's got shit jockeys. I don't recognize any of these names. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna be a plug puller. I'm gonna be a plug puller. Okay, Jet Stampy here gets a fantastic jockey. But it's a dirt jockey. But besides that, he's fantastic. How old are you? This horse has a lot of issues, huh? Wait. Wait, what? Are we going with this race? Or did I already pulled the plug? Oh, okay. So Cross Stampy. What about Babalu Stampy? Huh. I don't know if we can pull the plug here. Yeah, this isn't good. Okay. American Dodo? I can certainly pull the plug here if we have to. Hold on, okay. Hold on, let's go. Cross. Monster. No, not Monster. And American. Okay, we got 3 plugs being pulled here, but Moon Stampy has an X, so we kind of already knew that one. Oh, now Babalu Stampy gets scratched as well, okay? So the plug got pulled, but I wasn't the plug puller, okay? You can't put the blame on old Dumbo on that one. I didn't want to pull that plug, they pulled it for me. Okay. That's interesting for some reason. Okay, hold on. You need to go back to light training. Where's Racket? Hold on, Dumbo. We're kind of flatlined here, huh? Oh. Yeah, this horse isn't exactly growing as much as I would have hoped. It's interesting for me, but okay. Are you on the downward track? Whoa. You've been going down this whole time? When was your last race? 7-3? That's not good. Let's give this horse a week off here, huh? Okay. Trying to reverse that trend. Wait, what about American? Oh, let me take a look here. Mystic, hold on. Hold on. What section? Fur babies? No. Well, show me crochet stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that blow. Oh, whoa. Just in time for Halloween as well. Oh, yeah. Well, it's coming up. Holy shit. That's good action, Mystic. Holy crap. So it's 1 hour and 3 minutes before you go live, right? Holy crap. That is good action. Oh, it turned pink. Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, you just said that, right. Huh, I wonder why it turned pink. Maybe because maybe white and red make pink? Yeah, you got a busy day ahead of you, Mystic. Holy crap. What was I doing with this horse? I was rebooking it for Anarchy, right? Hold on. Okay. Well, had action. So did you ship off the football player already to the Falcons guy? I assume. Is that what I was doing? American Dodo. What's this horse's deal again? Okay. But why aren't you going down on the tiredness? What the? Wait, hold on. You're on light, but you're not going down. You're just flatline. That's not good. I want a flatliner. Oh, 11. Holy crap. Can you do that many? That sounds like a lot of... Oh, whoa. That sounds kind of overwhelming. That's interesting. Holy shit. Shout out to that guy for getting you those commissions. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, 4 more? Okay. Jet Stampy here. Okay. Get a 10th? What the fuck? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Special Dodo here. I'm gonna change their plan to foundational. Okay. How long does it take you to do one? Like, how many hours, Mystic? It's an interesting topic. Ooh. Hiromo Sukadi refresh you style. Okay, beautiful. There's American Dodo, but that's not the jockey Anarchy wanted. Yeah, that's not acceptable. Okay. Hold on. First, we look at American Dodo. I refuse to go in a race without at least a mediocre jockey. Well, you're under 10? How'd you get to under 10? Did you win a 5? You did win a 5. Okay. That's interesting for some reason. Okay. Oh, a Georgia Bull. Okay, Georgia Bulldog player. Okay. Oh. That's pretty cool that he got you all those commissions. Holy crap. I wonder if they, like, take those to the games and stuff, you know? Like, the games and, like... Okay, yeah, that's... So you really got to put in a lot of work for each one, a lot of time. Huh. Okay. Ice Dodo. What are you doing? Oh no, you lost. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this horse continues losing, which is good, I guess, from every point of view. He wants a dragon too? Holy shit. How did he find you, Mystic? Do you have like a website or something? Holy shit, this horse has issues. Yeah, I don't want to race this horse too much if they're going to have this many issues. I don't know what to do with this horse. Okay. Friend of your father-in-law. Okay. That story checks out. So we're going to go to the sale here. Who are we selling? You. Not you. You. Probably not you. Maybe you. You. Okay, we're only gonna keep these two. Okay. Okay. Take a look at the list for Anarchy. It's a pretty shitty looking list. Except maybe that one. Or maybe that one. Oh, this list blows. Holy shit. I mean, maybe this one. Huh. Now, this is not the list I wanted. These two would be the only ones. Huh. Guess I'll go with this one. Okay. Well, we might have just got scammed here. Okay. I do enjoy getting scammed, though, so it's okay. This one? Okay. This guy's Sunny Sweeps, okay. 86. I think we just got double scam. Let's find out here. Let's find out about these scams. Hold on. Let's go back home. Okay, we got a lot of money off ours, though we only got, I mean, a lot's kind of an exaggeration. We only got the basic money, but it's still a lot of money, if that makes sense. Okay, how many do I have now for Kane? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9. That's not good. Okay. 9 for Kane. I think I gotta upgrade this. And I gotta get a silo as well eventually. Okay. But this will have the biggest impact, so. Let's do that. No. You already have that. Okay. Hold on. Well, that's fine. Oh, I want to see if I got scammed for Kane. Hold on. Hold on. Did I get scammed? Let's see. Okay. Oh, no, that's not a scam at all. That's pretty solid. Maybe there's less scams in this one. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, we didn't really get scammed at all. Huh. I thought we were going to get scammed here, but no scams, huh? Wow. Wonder why we're not getting... That's crazy. All right. It's interesting here to not get scammed. It's like a whole new game. Okay. So used to getting scammed, but no scams, so. Interesting. Let's see here. I mean, this isn't really a character-based jockey. But I can't, I gotta do the ride at some point. 151, now I'll wait for a better jockey than that, I think. Yeah, we'll wait for a better jockey, okay. Is everybody okay? Light, so you're not doing light training, which I told you to do. So you're not listening to what I'm saying. Trainer, okay. There's a 26 though, okay. Never mind, I'm gonna now, let's just go back to normal training then, okay. Since we had that 26. Okay, American Dodo needs another race. Okay, now you liking Diablo 4? Because I've been playing PoE too. But let's see. Hopefully PoE 2 comes out free to play for everybody. The reason I got it is because someone bought it for me, so which was nice of them, but yeah, this isn't what we want at all. What is the trainer doing? That's the worst race for this horse. He couldn't have picked a worse race for the horse if he tried. I don't know what he's doing. Are you even on light training? You better be on light training, I swear. Okay, you are on light training, which is good. Let's see. Yeah, there's like, I mean, we're gonna have to wait all the way to there. But this is a female horse. Maybe we should try 18 female only if we can get one. There aren't any. There's only 16. Well, in that case, we're kind of fucked. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, I can't even do it because I got to get out of that one for Dumbo. Okay. Good point by Dumbo. What? I just got out of that one. No, I don't want in that race. I said no. Okay, I want in that one. Thank you. Holy shit. Wait a second. Is there a longer dirt one? No, right? 17. That's not long enough. Yeah, there's not, right? There's only 18, which isn't that long. Yeah, we'll just wait for this 20. But I gotta get a classy character-based jockey. Like you. Okay. So is that it for the week for Anarchy? I think so. But what's next for you, Jet Stampy? Where are you, Jet Stampy? Where'd you go? Is that what we want? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go next here for Dumbo. Okay, American Dodo yet again. And yet again, that jockey's not good enough for American Dodo. So we get out of that race and we try to find a different one, because these jockeys aren't cutting the mustard. We already have a horse in that race. I don't want you against Enzalu, Dodo. I don't want my horses... Well, maybe I do. Because what are the chances one of them's really going to win, right? I guess that's fine. I don't know. We'll see. Beggars can't be choosers in this... Why is that line going up so quickly? I said light training. You listening to me, trainer? Wait a second. Special, Ludodo. You're not... Yeah, he's not even doing light. Okay. Okay, that's a good jockey. If you're a front-running horse, which I don't know. But... that's still a good jockey. American Dodo gets a scam jockey. Okay. Enzalu gets a scam jockey. Okay. Cycaloo Dodo gets... an extremely mediocre-looking jockey. But we have to take the race. Oh, no. You can't even run in the back? Are you serious? Fucking useless. Holy crap. Alright, well, I guess I'll rebook all three of them then. And then Lido Dodo gets the jockey. This competition sucks. Besides this one horse that beat us last time. Okay, so American Enzalu and Cycaloo. American Enzalu and Cycaloo, okay? Enzalu. Okay, I need you to find a race where you can actually do something in. You wouldn't mind. That one's beautiful, okay. Okay, there's Enzalu. What was the other one? American? Yeah, American, right? I think I said American. Right? Hopefully. That's a good race for you. No, that's a local, though. That's fine. Okay, whatever. Then Cycaloo, right? I know I said Cycaloo. Okay. That's not the right race for you, dude. What are you doing? Please put my horses in the correct races. Otherwise, why are we even here? Why don't we just give the AI all my money? Okay. We go next year for Dumbo for some reason. Everybody's on foundational here, which is good. At least I haven't fucked that part up. Okay, Babalu Stampy's the second favorite. Look at all these horses. Get a 6. That's unfortunate. But it's all about top 5s, not 6. You want to get... Okay, here comes Lido Stampy. This is my friend Dracula. So we're the second favorite, which makes sense. Oh, we don't have a lot of paper support here. I don't think we're gonna win this. Whoa. This might have been a mistake. This feels too difficult. And we have some hope of a top 5, but I thought this field looked a little weaker on paper. We were competitive, just not competitive enough. Alright, that was probably a mistake then. I thought we'd be like the third, like, we were the second favorite, but the paper people saw through us, so... Yeah, this horse is kind of burnt out, I would assume. Okay, so he lost. Dracula didn't win either, though. That sucks for Dracula. Okay, good jockey. This could be a good jockey if you want to run in the front. You don't, necessarily. But still pretty good, okay. American Dodo gets scammed. We're not dealing with that shit. Psycho Stampy gets the best possible jockey. Okay. That's interesting for me. Now, where's American Dodo, you're asking? I'm asking the same question. 1-5 to 1-7. In the in the West? In the West, okay. Let's see here. As Anarchy gets his coffee going. I already booked that one. Hold the phone. 6 here for Bubbaloo Stampy. Yeah, that's not terrible. Is there anything better? I mean, there's that 24. 24 is probably better. Okay. Okay, Lido Stampy. Still fine, apparently. Just, he's not telling me to retire the horse or anything, which is kind of weird, but hold on. The graph looks fine as well. I don't know. I mean, I could try this race. Oh no, this race has winners. I don't want winners. That race. That race. I think this is our best chance here. Problem is we're gonna be handicapped from winnings, right? Yeah, we're 58. These are like 55, so that's gonna put us at a disadvantage, but that's okay. Besides that, I think we're good to go for the week for Dumbo. Holy crap. Yeah, this isn't the right race for this horse at all. That's not correct at all. At 20. Be in that 20 maybe? I don't know. That one's in the... Okay, hold on. Go to the West 20. I'll just try that 20 right there. What's the jockey? You need the female turf jockey. This guy. Okay. We go next here for Dumbo, I'm thinking. Okay. Jet Stampy is the favorite yet again. Get a 5th. That's better than... Okay, there's my friend Dracula. Angelou Dodo's the second favorite. Ooh. Hopefully we top 5 here. We get a second. That's money in my pocket. Okay. There's my friend Dracula again. Yeah. How you doing, Dracula? Okay. Cycle Stampy's the favorite for my friend Dracula. Get a 4th for my friend Dracula. Okay. Interesting there for Dracula. Good jockey, scam jockey, Lido, mediocre. You're a front running horse. No, you're a back running horse. Okay, getting scammed there. Moon Stampy's not ready to race yet. So Moon lead an American. Moon lead an American. Oh, we got an event here. Hold on. No, no, no. No, I'm not gonna. No, absolutely not. But it's a de-eval overall, though? Whoa. No, I'm not gonna sell you this horse. No. Get out of my property. Get the hell out of here. Okay. Holy crap. Wait, lead something American. Good lord, she broke my train of thought. Why did she do that? I blame her, not me. I refuse to take responsibility. Holy crap, we're not doing that race. Wow. Lead American something. That one? That looks tough too. I don't want anything to do with that. All I'm seeing is that one? That's the one we were in. I don't want anything to do with that either. What do we do here? That one. Yeah, that's the one to do. Okay. Are you okay? Yeah, you're fine. Okay. There's lead. Now where's American? We're going down here? Oh, that's annoying. Where's American? Okay, American. There's one other one, though. I forgot their name already. 3 Americans out there. Hold on, USAA, okay, guys. I can't find the race I'm looking for. Ooh, that's female only? Whoa. Well, that's also female only. Let's try that one, maybe. How you do on the graph? Fine, okay. Did I say Moon? Yeah, Moon was the last one, right? I don't want Moon in this race. That's a good race for Moon, though, right? Okay. Special. Ice. Okay. Let's go next for Dumbo. Wait, what about last week's race? Or who raced last week? Did anybody? Yeah, we had a bunch of racers. What am I doing? Okay, this horse got a 5th. Yeah, he says this horse is going to take more time, which is reasonable. I don't want to race this horse too much, though, because it's still pretty far off from being competitive, but... Angelou got a nice 2nd. Okay. That's interesting for me for some reason. Hey, maybe asking me Dumbo what's next for this horse. Good question, actually. That's probably fine. Okay, Bubbaloo got a 6. That's not what I wanted, but there's not much I can do about it, so... The race is already over, right? That's a good point. It's not even the jockey we want. I want a better jockey than that. Yeah. Maybe it was the jockey's fault that we got that 8th. I don't know. Hashtag blame the jockey here, Dumbo Nation. Okay. Cross Stampy's the favorite. Get a 4th, okay. Huh. Okay, Jet Stampy with a character-based jockey. How character-based, though? Not sure, but I'll take him. Okay. Taking a look at last week's racers for Shadows. 4th for that horse, okay. Oh no, this horse needs like 2 weeks off, huh? Okay. I guess that's fine. 2 big weeks for that horse, okay. Hold the phone here, Dumbo. Let's go next here. Jet Stampy is again the favorite. Get an 8th, whoa. It's not looking too good here for old Jet Stampy. They can't seem to turn the corner, if you know what I mean. You need light training. Oh, wait, no. Who did I give a week off to? Lead, no. Keto? No. Enzalu? No. Cross? No. Cyclou? Oh yeah, I remember Cyclou. Okay, let's go back to light. American. What's American doing? Oh, that's right. That female only one, right? Moon. Moon, are you on light? Okay. Jet. You need to be on light. You are on light. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I already fixed whatever I thought I was doing right there. No, you don't belong in a dirt race. That's not gonna get it done. I think the trainer's getting desperate here. Oh, now we have to be in 5Fs? Oh no, that's not good. Okay, yeah, that's not what Shadows was wanting. Try that one, I guess. I guess that's a fine enough jockey. Now, I'd rather just go for the best possible one, right? Okay. Let's go next year for Dumbo. Okay, Enzalu, and we get our jockey, or we get a jockey. Yeah, that's our jockey, okay. Is everyone okay? I think so. Looks like everyone's normal. Okay, Enzalu's the favorite. Pretty good paper support here. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that was top 5 at least, okay. Too bad we couldn't hold that lead. That was unfortunate. Okay. I think we got 4th or 3rd. Let's see. We got 4th, okay. Not bad. Money in Shadows' pocket. Okay, you're not ready to ride. What's going on here? Oh, I gave you time off. Okay. Cross. This one. We getting scammed on the jockey? Yeah. Ah, boy. What are we gonna do, though? We gotta ride at some point. It's a shame because they got their jockey as well, but... That's a pretty good jockey, though, for this guy. Okay, Bubbaloo and mostly just Bubbaloo. Oh no, all 3 Cyclou as well. Hold on. Okay, this is Dr. Leisha. I only care about your recommendation, to be honest. Okay, get the hell of my property. Wait, Cyclou, Bubbaloo, something else. Cross, okay. Cross. Are you on light training? No. Now you are. Okay. That's fine. That's Cross. Where's Cyclou? There's Cyclou. Okay. Yeah, that's not the right race for that horse at all. Yeah, this horse just can't get races. Or has any kind of chance. Okay, we'll try this race, I guess. Wait, Cyclou, Cross, and somebody else. Fuck, who's the other one? Bubbaloo, yeah, Bubbaloo. I prefer a longer race than that one. If possible. I guess that 22, but I'd rather stay in the east with the 20, I guess. Okay. Get a jockey. That's a dirt jockey, so I'd rather not get that one. Was it a female? No, it's a male. Okay. We got a big issue here. Okay, now we're going to the sale. Okay, we're selling... Hold on, we're going to sell 5 of these, I guess, huh? That one's getting sold. That one's getting sold. TTR. Welcome back, TTR. How was your commute? We sell those 5 for TTR. Who are we gonna choose to come with us? This guy. Okay. Okay. Well, there's a 5 marker. Holy mackerel. Well, there's some good ones here, huh, TTR? Okay. Okay for you, TTR. Let's start out with this one. Good battle here for TTR. Cars are way more fun than horses. I think PJ would agree with you there, TTR. Okay. Okay, we get that one for TTR. Okay, now we have 4 left. Oh, what the hell? Holy shit. That one's stacked. Oh. Okay, TTR. This one is stacked to the gills. Really good bidding action for me here. About a dime way through the stream here, guys, as the action continues. Indeed, TTR, indeed. We picked up that one as well for a guy like TTR. Geez, a 5 marker? For nothing? Another 5 marker. What is going on here? Never seen this many marks before in my whole life. As TTR would say. Okay. Okay. Oh. Nope. We're really low on money now, though. That's fine. Wow, another 5 marker. This is crazy. I've never seen it like this before my whole life. Jeez, that's a 4. That one might be out of our price range at this point. This one has... Oh, that one's not even pregnant. Okay. Any other winners you see here, TTR? You got both the 5 markers, right? I mean, I don't know what else you want. That one's not pregnant. I don't like that. That one's pregnant. Okay. Not too shabby for you, huh, TTR? Okay. I'll go with that one for you. That's fine with me. Okay. Really good minion action here. Look at this bidding war. Holy crap. Never seen... This is a war to settle the score here, Dumbo Nation. Never seen it like this before my whole life. Okay. You need to click that. We could buy one more, but I don't know if there's anybody worth buying. Anybody see anybody? I mean, that one's gonna have speed. It's pretty good. I think I'd rather have one that has speed than just some random one, right? Like, That makes sense to a guy like me. Not sure what you're all thinking, but it's a great point everybody's trying to make, so. Let's try to get this one. You only bid 6,000 though. Okay. Or 5. Okay, I go 6. Is that gonna close it or no? No. Okay. Dang. Wish we had more money. That one's not even pregnant, yeah. Good point by Anarchy. That one's pregnant. I don't think we'll get that for 6, though. That one's not pregnant. We could try, I guess. Sure. Okay. We bid 6. I mean, that's all we can do. Okay, walk out of here. And, okay, is there anything else we want to do? I mean, I don't want one that's not pregnant. I don't want a 1 marker. That would be not pregnant. Yeah. 3 marker, even though there's no speed. Or it doesn't emphasize speed or whatever you want to call it. I don't think this will go for 6,000 either, to be honest. Okay. Maybe it will. Oh, it will, maybe. We're not gonna get the bid, though. Ah, yeah, we didn't get the bid. Dang. Alright, we'll just walk out of here. Okay, we got pretty mediocre value out of our guys. That's okay. Yeah, really interesting week at the track here, huh? And I already rebooked you, right? I'm still everywhere. I appreciate you, Kane. Enzalu. Why am I doing this race? I don't remember. I don't remember. Is that the best one I could find? It doesn't feel like it, but whatever. Okay. For money. That's probably right, Kate. Right, let's go next year. Haven't seen a message by Kane from the Kick platform yet. Yeah, I could start streaming on Kick too, but it seems a little excessive, maybe. I don't know. But for you Kick fans, American Dodo. Really good point by Dumbo. Oh wait. Oh, but you're a scam. I can't do that. Okay. I don't think American Dodo is ever gonna. No, thank you. Oh yeah, where's an outlaw on Kick for a while? I forgot about all that, huh? He tried Kick and then he came back here to Twitch, so I forgot about that. Good point by Kane. Not big on Kick. Yeah, I forgot all about that until Dressing for Shadows. Yeah, that's right, Mystic. You were all there. Yeah, back in the what was it called? The Wild Crew? Yeah. I remember the Wild Crew days. TTR. Wait, you're on YouTube, TTR? I don't see Kane on Mixer. TTR. I can do this all day. What's this horse doing for you, TTR? 2 months? That's a long time. Not me, I was never on kick. Alright, let's go next here for Dumbo. Cycaloo Stampy. I don't think they're gonna do anything. Oh, maybe. Top 5? Oh, that's a huge win for Cycaloo Stampy. Whoa. Shows what the hell I know. Holy crap. Okay, we got Ice Stampy making their debut. Everyone pretend like you're excited about this for some reason. Everyone pretend like you're excited about this for some reason. There you go. I'm glad it works on the YouTube as well. Thank you, TTR. Let's see. Bubbaloo Stampy. Is that the jockey for TTR, though? Huh. I don't know if this is a TTR level jockey. Seems I gotta race his horse, though. I'm gonna say no here for you, TTR. Yeah. Let's check Moon Stampy here. Is this a Moon Stampy? Okay. I'm not liking what's going on here for Moon Stampy.
Nice shot.
Thank you, Shadows. I think you're probably talking to TTR, though. Wait, Racket Stampy? Oh, wait a second. Oh, I waited a long time for this race. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, we gotta take this race. Wait. Well, you're a front-running horse. I think we have to take the race, though. Okay, Moon Stampy. What about Bubbaloo? Bubbaloo? Okay, Moon and Bubbaloo for TTR. Everybody remember that. Moon and Bubbaloo for TTR. Okay, there's Bubbaloo. Okay. Let's try the local here. Excuse me. I see Moon and Okay, there's Moon Stampy. Now, I wasn't happy with the jockey that they gave Moon Stampy. Okay. So we'll go with that one. Okay. Let's take a look at, I'm on Twitch and YouTube, don't anymore. Yeah. I think I actually tried to stream on TikTok just as a joke or something, but they wouldn't let me, so. You had to like have like a certain amount of followers or some shit. So, that's an interesting backstory for Shadows. Okay. Yeah, there's like no races here. Are we just gonna have to race next week? That's gonna be a disaster. Alright. Alright, let's go next here for TTR. Yeah, I can see Reddit doing that, Shadows. Oh, Mixer's dead? I didn't know that. Okay, this is Ice Stampy's debut, and apparently they're gonna win. They're gonna win, so let's watch Ice Stampy. Wait, we're not winning. We're not yet. Oh, here we go. Where are we gonna go? Are we gonna do it or no? This doesn't look too good for winning. We got about 3 seconds here to do something. What happened there? I swear in this one, like, the paper people don't realize you're on ultimate difficulty. And so they, like, don't know how to, like, Actually evaluate your horse against the other horses. My sister is there. Okay. Oh, this horse isn't healthy. Oh, that's not good. Oh, really? It's been 5 years? Wow. Yeah, this horse has bad mental and bad health. Okay. Keep that in mind, everybody. Ice Stampy has bad health and bad mental. Oh, I haven't seen her for a while. All right. I'm not sure what's going to happen here because this horse loved Racket Stampy's father, but I don't know if they like Racket Stampy. Yeah, I hear that, Shadows. I don't know if this horse... Yeah, we shouldn't be falling behind at this point. We should be starting to pull ahead. Dang. Racket Stampy's had a really terrible stream. Like, I think that's like their 4th race without even a top 5. But not my friends. Yeah, I don't know. You were supposed to be like Racket Stampy. You wanted Racket Stampy. I know the horse isn't good at hills, but that doesn't matter. The other horses don't have any power either. That shouldn't matter. It's a dumb thing for him to say. I don't know. Maybe I have to try without hills, but that seems dumb. Here's a newsflash. None of the horses in the super low class races have power either. Why would they? Otherwise, they wouldn't be in the low class races, right? It's not exactly rocket science here, but I don't know. Yeah, this isn't a good race for Bubbaloo Stampy. It's a good race, but it's a bad jockey, but Moon Stampy has a decent jockey. American Dodo cannot get anything going right now, okay? Right. I don't got any money to build that. Okay, we finished that. That's beautiful. Okay, get that off my property if you wouldn't mind. Okay, American Dodo. This American Dodo. Being a real American about this. Yeah, I don't know what to do because they keep saying Racket Stampy can't win because of hills, but that's ridiculous because what I already explained that. Why would somebody at such a low class race have high power? So that's just bizarre to me, but I guess it's possible the AI has these amazing horses that are somehow in the low class races. Seems unlikely. Let's try that for TTR. Wait, hold on. What are your stats? Terrible health. See, that's not terrible. That's only like average. That's the thing I was also confused because the other game has like GE, GFE, etc. This game only has like 5 bars, and then for speed it's 6. So 2 out of 4 doesn't seem that. 2 out of 5, I guess. Doesn't seem that bad. I don't know. It's not like it's 1 out of 4, 5, but I guess maybe I just have to think about it like it's bad. These are really good topics for a guy like Dumbo. Okay, see, like Racket Stampy, they started the stream with the 5th, and they got an 8th, 9th, 11th. The truth be told, now that I'm looking at the races, it is the ones without the slopes where they're doing well, so I guess I'll just have to put in I guess I'll just have to do that. Yeah, but now we need a rest. This isn't good. What's the comment here? Why? Yeah. See, like, yeah, I just don't know. Look at all these good stats. I mean, I know power's not very good, but like, speed is medium. 5, 4, I guess. Not 5. Okay. So it is out of 4. Okay, I guess speed's out of 5. That's interesting for Dumbo. Okay. Not too interesting, but 2 weeks off for Racket Stampy. Okay, Racket Stampy. So if I learned anything in this stream, which I probably haven't. Wait, didn't we get a win? No, we didn't. We got a 4th. Yeah. We didn't win shit. Okay. They were the overwhelming favorite, but for some reason they didn't win. Okay, Cycloo Stampy here for Outlaw. 5th? Okay, that's money in Outlaw's pocket. Bubbaloo Stampy. Oh boy. Okay, only one believer. Get a 7th, okay. Moon Stampy's the favorite. Ooh. Okay. Get a win there. That's money in Moon Stampy's pocket. Okay. Okay, Special Dodo makes their debut. Get the right jockey. Jet Stampy gets a good jockey. American Dodo gets another shit jockey. What is going on here? Holy crap. We have to run this horse before it's too late. Can't wait forever. I don't know what everybody's thinking here, but holy mackerel. This stream, yeah, I think so, Shadows. I agree with you. I really do. I just don't think you should be able to do this on the internet, you know, and just get away with it. Like, living your life the way you see fit, you know? Great point by Shadows. Not too good, but I guess I'll try this jockey. I don't know. Oh, it's Merc. Merc, how you doing? Did that work? This stream should be illegal? Dodo needs to learn to read. That didn't work, though. Is that not what the command is? This stream should be illegal, guys. I know there's a command for that. How's your morning looking here, Merker? I guess it's not morning anymore, afternoon, but holy crap. What are we thinking for Anzaloo Dodo here, Merc? I guess I'll take that for you, Merc. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. A little haggling action here, Dumbo Nation. By the way, I want to make sure everybody knows my pick of the week in the NFL is the Browns plus 5.5 points. So keep that in mind. Everybody, now keep in mind I had one of the worst NFL seasons of all time in terms of imaginary bets. So Shadows can back me up on this topic as well. So, but Browns plus 5.5 is the situation. So if you're a Cleveland Brown fan, try to lose by less than 5.5 points if you wouldn't mind. And if you don't care about the Cleveland Browns, then there you go. Oh yeah, Merc, that's definitely the game of the week. But I want everyone focused on this Browns game because that's where my pick is at, you know. We're going to be doing every week, we're going to be placing imaginary bets here at Dumbo Nation. So if you like using your imagination, this could be the stream for you. So, and TTR will be the first to tell you that. So, Imagination Station here at Dumbo Nation, so to speak. Okay, for you Imagination Station fans. Whoa, this horse has issues. TT. Oh, this horse is already past its peak. Ooh. TTR, I love that idea. Please let me know. That's the kind of shit. Yeah. Yeah, my pick is plus 5.5, Merc, so. Cincy on the road. Yeah, TTR, that's the dream. I want to replace everybody in the stream, including me, with bots, so. Yeah, Merc, let's, these are really good topics. I agree with what Merc's trying to say, and let's go 3 weeks off for this guy. Exactly, TTR, exactly. Bunnies have defeated Dark Souls bosses. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the direction here, Dumbo Nation. You know what I mean? That's the future. Imagine like I'm at work and then there's somebody streaming that sounds just like me and plays just like me, but it's actually a bot. You know? And then imagine like someone's not in the chat and it's like Shadow's clone bot and he just talks just like Shadows until the real Shadows kind of tags in. You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff I want to see here, Dumbo Nation, if y'all wouldn't mind. And so please feel free to be part of these topics for Merc and Dumbo as well. Really good stuff here for Dumbo. So we're talking this horse, okay. We would need a horse playing a manager or trainer. Yeah. Good point. And imagine this. Imagine you could have the bot play the game you want. Like you could tell it to play Peak in TTR's case, right? And it'd be like me playing Peak and you couldn't even tell the difference. It would just be a bot. It would solve all of Twitch's problems, you know? That's what I call the future of Twitch.tv. And I want each and every one of you to be a part of it, okay? Don't be afraid to be a part of the future of Twitch, okay? Here's Special Dodo. They look like they're gonna get hammered here. Hopefully they get a top 5. They get a second. That's a good finish for Special Dodo. The direction, the bots leading the charge here, everybody. That's what I'm talking about. If you're a fan of bots here, the only issues I don't have the know-how, the energy, the drive, or the passion to make those bots. That's the issue. But we continue fighting nevertheless. There's a reason I save each one of these VODs on YouTube, because I can feed the videos into the bots in the future. I've already looked into that. So that's something that I want you thinking about, Merc, as your day progresses. Be thinking about these topics if you wouldn't mind. Okay, Jet Stampy gets an 18th for Merc. That's not very good. American Dodo. Okay, a real American horse for some reason. Even though they're actually from Japan. It's a 5th. That's money in American Dodo's pocket. Okay, Enzalu Dodo. They're the 3rd favorite. Ooh, some people really like Enzalu Dodo. Okay. Gets a 2nd. That's more money in my pocket. In Merc's pocket especially, okay? Really good action here for Merc. Okay, Lead Stampy. This is a G2, but we don't have our jockey. Ooh. But this is a damn fine replacement. I'll tell you that right now, Merc. Okay, Merc. Okay. We'll do that. Anybody good in this race? Not really. Okay. Yeah, Merc, please. And everybody. Oh, wait, we got an event here for Merc. Oh, no. Here we go. Event time. Oh my, this guy is a piece of crap, Merc. If you see this guy in a dark alley, you have my permission to do what needs to be done. This guy is so fucking arrogant. Holy crap. He wants to buy one of my horses. Get the fuck out of here, you No. Leave. Good lord. What a jackass. Holy crap. He has no class, you know? He should change
my property.
Yeah, Merc, get the hell. Yeah, exactly. He took it right out of my fucking mouth on that one. He lacks class and he lacks character. Can you believe that? You have a chance to be a professional and you're just gonna be like that guy, you know? And the worst part of it, he just gets to get away with it, you know what I mean? Like, oh, look at me, you know? And there's never any consequences to his actions. I can't live with that. I need to live in a world where actions have consequences. We can't all just go around doing whatever we want to do. That's not going to cut the mustard for Dumbo, okay? So these are the topics we're talking about. And everybody, please feel free to lock in these topics because they're really good topics, okay? Okay. Get the hell off my property. Indeed. I never want to see you again. The way you act in a society of laws. This is a society of laws, and the way you behave is unacceptable. And I will not accept it. I'm not going to cut you a break. I'm not going to cut you any slack. The way you behave, your behavior is an issue for a guy like me. Keep that in the back of your skull, okay? That's just the way it is right here, Dumbo Nation. So we live in a society of laws. I couldn't agree with you more, Merc. I couldn't agree with you more. And the thing is that these laws, this jockey sucks. Yeah, Merc. Yeah, TTR, exactly. And oh, I'm losing my train of thought here. I'm so pissed. Hold on. Where's Racket Dodo? I agree with you, Dodo. Yeah. I gotta regain my composure because I'm really mad about this whole situation now. Is there enough time to get up for the race? I don't think so. No. I agree with you, TTR. I agree with you, Dumbo. Let's try that race. Okay. Light training for this horse. For TTR. Okay, where were we? We were on this horse. 18th. I don't know what the fuck happened here. Is it a hill situation? So we just can't run if they're... Well, but like all their stats are terrible. What's the point? Yeah, I agree with you, Merc. I agree with you, Dumbo. I agree. Yeah, there's a lot of agreement here, Dumbo Nation. I like that. I like when people are agreeing with each other. And then, yeah, and then before you turn on each other, agree with each other. I like that. It's a really good 1-2 tactic here. Fingers are not typing. That's okay. Okay. Is it for beta? I mean, I kind of want to Merc, but to be honest, I don't know if I'll use it. So I don't really want to waste your code. But let's okay. Well, let's see how it plays out when you get the codes and, you know, see how I'm feeling. Maybe I'll be looking for a new game or something, but right now, TTR wants me to continue playing this game, so at least that's I'm pretty sure anyway. So hold on. Yeah, that's not the right one. Okay. I appreciate you looking out for me, Merc. TTR does as well, so. Okay, yeah, this is the flagship game of the channel. That's exactly right. And the thing is, there's so many, like, Fortnite streamers, you know, and stuff of that nature, but there isn't any Winning Post streamers besides me, and that's kind of an issue here on Twitch, and I feel like, you know, people have got to step up and say, hey, you know, that's not what I want here on Twitch, you know, kind of thing. And that's just one man's opinion. So that's just, yeah. Right, exactly. We need torch carriers here, Dumbo Nation. That's a great point. I need fighters, guys. Like, be a pioneer. Don't be afraid. Exactly. So let's see what happens here. This could be a good one for Merc. Let me set the backstory. Lesser men may falter. Dumbo carries on even though the odds are stacked against him. So here's the storyline behind this race. Lead Stampy is 7 years old. They peaked when they were 4.5. They won this race 2 years ago. They're the quote-unquote favorite, but they're we have a great jockey, but not our jockey, if that makes sense. Paper people are kind of all over the map here. So I'm going to bet we're going to get a 4th place. Let's see what happens right now. Yeah, peaked at 4.5. That's right, Merc. I'm betting 4th place, just like me. I hear that, Merc. Shout out to all you badasses, you know, when you were 4.5 badasses. Oh, we're fighting here for Merc. Oh, what? Go, go! Third for Merc. That's money in Merc's pocket. That's money in Merc's pocket. That's a really good finish, Merc. Keep in mind, as I said, this horse peaked at 4.5, okay? So the fact that we ball game. Exactly. You see how we got third there, Merc? And we're 7. These are 4-year-old horses. So we're up against younger horses, but we're still competing for some reason, okay? And now I love it, Merc. To say I don't love it would be a lie, so. Okay, Japan Cup invitees for Shadows. Okay, we have Ice Stampy. Wait, we got scammed on the jockey, right? Yeah, this is a scam jockey. Okay, hold on, Ice Stampy. Yeah, it's important to kind of let the youth know that you mean business here, Dumbo Nation, you know? You gotta watch out for youth, you know? It's all about youth here, Dumbo Nation, okay? Yes, I hate scam jockeys, Merc. Like, if there's one thing that makes me want to throw up, it's a scam fucking jockey. You took the words right out of my mouth, Merc, okay? I don't want to get scammed in this economy or any economy. We're going with that jockey. Okay, Moon Stampy here. And Kane agrees. Has Mystic started yet? Hopefully. No, I don't think so. Oh, we got Snow Queen action, though. And, okay. Well, Snow
This
Queen.
economy?
Yeah, in this economy. This thing might need a few more minutes here, everybody, so. Moon Stampy. What's Moon Stampy's deal, you're asking, Dumbo? Great question. I don't know. I don't like this race for Moons. Okay, no, we're saying no to this race, Merc. I think we can get a classier, more character-based jockey, okay? American Dodo. The horse from Japan that for some reason thinks it's an American. Okay. So we're rebooking Moon and American for Merc. Okay, keep that in mind. So we go American Dodo here. Okay, American Dodo. Hold on. Weeb Dodo, Mystic, thank you, Kane. Okay. Let's take a look here. In reverse. Reversing
About
the
a
action.
quarter of the way through the stream here, guys, as the action continues.
The action does continue for you, TTR. It's my way of giving back to you and your community. I've done so little for me. But American Dodo, what was the other name of the horse? I forgot, Merc. Does anybody remember that other name? Uh-oh. I don't know. Shit. Racket? No. Cross? No. American? No. Moon Stampy. Moon Stampy. We have to rebook Moon Stampy here for Merc. Okay. We'll try that race for Merc. Okay. Let's take a look at last week's racers here for Dumbo. This horse got a really solid third. And you might be asking, what's next for this horse, Dumbo? I don't know. Best stream on Twitch. Hold on here, Merc. We could do this one, Merc. But Merc, how many... We're gonna be... Okay, look at this, Merc. You see my mouse? We'd be 58 kilograms. These horses would be 55 and 53. That would give them an advantage over us. But the field would be weaker for you, Merc. So you see there's positives and negatives here, Dumbo Nation. It's kind of a pick your poison of a situation, if you catch my drift. Top winning that might be true. That one might be true, Merc. That one might be true. Let's see. This is interesting. The premier streamer. At least among the ones that speak English, right? So, let's see. Hold on for Merc. See, if we're here, we're 58 as well, which I don't like. Right? We're 58 here? But where are we? I don't see her name. Hold on. Should be on the front page. Hold on. Why is our horse not here? Makes it hard for me to check the weight. Is it because we're in this one? I don't know if I want to be up against these younger horses. Probably do, though. This is probably about the best it's going to get for this horse. So. Point by Merc. Okay. You're fine. Are you on light training? For Merc? Yeah. Alright, we go next here for Dumbo. Okay, this is the villain of the game. There's two villains. The guy's kind of a jerk, but he's kind of nice and secret, whereas she's just an asshole the whole time, so. The action continues here, Dumbo. The action does continue. High stakes, high speed action. Ice Dodo's the overwhelming favorite. See you later, Dodo. Okay, let's see what happens here. Ice Dodo, the overwhelming favorite here for Merc. Yep. Ice Stampy. Looks like they have ice water running through their veins here for Merc. Okay. Ein Stampy. I think I said ice. It's Ein. Okay, beautiful win here for Ein Stampy. And that's going to get their career started off on the right foot. Okay? On the right foot. That's the key here. She says that the horse was good, but the owner wasn't. Sometimes if I don't let you win, you'll be broken. Ha 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 kind of thing. So she's kind of a jerk. So please keep that in mind as your day progresses, everybody. Oh, we got two good situations here for you, Merc. Okay. I'll take both those. Okay, taking a look at last week's racers for Merc exclusively. Ice Stampy getting their career off on the right foot. Okay? On that right foot. What's the memo say? Memo looks pretty good here for you, Merc. Okay, I see exactly what you're trying to say here. 1.9 to 2.8 though. I wouldn't mind being what I call a ladder climber here in Dumbo Nation. Hey, maybe asking, hey Dumbo, what's a ladder climber? It's a great question. It's someone who climbs the ladder. So, good explanation there by me. Okay. It's been a big night already. Everybody's loving it. The one and only. Well said by TTR. There can only be one here at Dumbo Nation. The new home action here on Twitch. We continue fighting, even though the odds are clearly, and I mean clearly, stacked against us. Right here on Twitch. The new home. Okay? For Merc. Lead Stampy's the favorite here on a rainy day. But here's the caveat. We're 58 kilograms. These horses are 53 to 55. That puts a guy like TTR at a disadvantage. Dodo needs help for his little pony addiction. Well, I don't know about this one. Hopefully we at least get a top 5. Uh-oh. No, we did not. Well, that might be the end of this horse. Dang. Wonder if the rain got in the way. Damn, a 6. Even a 5th would have been good, but not a 6th. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Moon Stampy here for TTR. Second for Moon Stampy. Okay. Little Ponies Anonymous. I like that. Okay, Bubbaloo. Stampy. Whoa. Oh, look at this. This guy's from fucking England or Ireland. No, he's from Ireland. Holy shit. An Ireland maniac. Okay. Wow, for you Ireland maniacs. Yeah, let's take a look here for you Ireland guys. Whoa. Irish maniacs know exactly who you are and what you believe in. Hold on, Ireland. Okay. Hold on, TTR. Hold on, Ireland. Hold on, Dumbo. Hold on, Kanye Twitty. Hold on, Cash Money 009. Hold on, Jerry Rice. Where's the overseas trait? Oh, there it is. Okay. What kind of horse are you? Oh, we don't know. Okay. You guys want me to use one of these overseas jockeys? I mean, they look better than the ones that we have access to, right? I think so. Let's give that guy a shot. Okay. Here's American Dodo. Oh, we could use that guy. That guy's a fucking beast. Wow. That guy's a beast of a jockey. Wow. Oh, wait. Now we have other ones, though. Oh, yeah, because they're all beast. They're okay. Wait, what kind of runner are you? Mid-runner? Okay. Let's try this beast mode jockey here for you beast maniacs out there. Hold on, okay. This guy's name is Kenan. Kenan, okay. Anyone who has that name in real life, let me know. Lead Stampy, I mean, there's nothing left for them. Their career's probably about over, so. But I may try to just squeeze in another race or two, depending on the situation. Okay. It'd only be 56 kilograms there, okay. Outlaw, good morning or good afternoon. How you doing, Outlaw? Holy shit. Yeah, I think Mystic just went live as well, Outlaw. You picked it, so we got a lot going on here. How you doing, Outlaw? How's your day looking so far? So yeah. It's been a big night, Outlaw. There's been a lot of buzz here at Dumbo Nation for some reason. We're just all kind of loving our lives. How you doing, Outlaw? We're gonna give this horse 3 weeks off for Outlaw. Okay. Dodo needs help for his winning post-aholism. Yeah, I wonder. So I think Mystic's on the crochet here. Oh, nice. Okay. So you have any updates on that doctor's appointment? I know you wanted to make it virtual. I don't know if there's any updates. Let me know. Mind. Let's see here. This horse has good power. Okay, TTR. I see what you're trying to do here. Welcome back, Outlaw. Welcome back, Outlaw. As always, your Dumbo Nation. Hold on, Outlaw. Okay. Let's go next here for Kane. For Kane. Okay. I wonder how much you have left of Elder Scrolls there, Outlaw. Okay, Babalu Stampy here for TTR. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Well, that's a big win for a guy, for all of us here at Dumbo Nation, actually. Okay, we get a win here, Babalu Stampy. Thank you so much, Outlaw. But Outlaw, did you use the command and it didn't work? Or did you just say update? Oh, well. You should play Elder Scrolls. Okay. Okay. Hogwarts Legacy. You like that game, TTR? You like that Hogwarts game, huh? Really good topics here. For some reason, we're like not even in the board. I thought we were doing better with Kenan, but get an 11 for TTR. Okay. Okay, so Magic Dodo is ready to make their debut. Let me know if anybody has thoughts about Magic Dodo. Yeah, I saw someone stream that for like a minute, a couple times. Ice Stampy here. Yeah, it seemed like that was a game that was popular for a little bit, and then everyone kind of just dropped it. I don't know, but my friend Scotty streamed that game. That's right. Yeah, this isn't really a very good jockey for Ice Stampy. Yeah, I don't like that jockey here, Outlaw. It's story-based? Okay. Talk about Ice Stampy here for you, Outlaw. Or Ein Stampy, I should say. I keep saying Ice. I don't think anybody that I saw finished the story, though, but... What's going on here with this horse? Jet Stampy. Aw, shit, we got a downward... we gotta give this horse a week off. That's bizarre. Hold on. Ein Stampy. Are we doing light training here, Outlaw? We are, okay. Hold on, Outlaw. Hold on, Dumbo. Hold on, everybody. Yeah, there's no races for this horse. Okay, hold on. What's the memo say? We don't know the power. Okay. That's interesting for you, Dumbo. Any locals? Okay. We'll go east here for you, Outlaw. Okay. Okay. So this horse got a massive win. Bubbaloo Stampy. Stats got decent power. Really shitty health. Okay. That's interesting for Kane. Holy shit. Let me see here for Outlaw. Let's go with that 25 here for Outlaw. That's fine with Outlaw. Okay. This horse doesn't even have a jockey yet. We're still trying to... Wait, can I assign one of those, like, overseas jockeys? That'd be hilarious. No. Good thought, Kane. It's just... Yeah, that's a good thought. Kane, but it just didn't work. Let's go with this guy. That guy's classy, right? Okay, TTR. Jet is in trouble. Circle Lou is on the rise. Yeah, but Circle Lou needs to rise quicker. Oh, we have it on... Okay. Okay, let's go next here for Dumbo. Okay, Inzeludodo is the favorite. Should win this, right? No, we get 8th, huh? That's disappointing. Okay. Okay, Cross Stampy and Psycholoo Stampy. Looks like we're getting scam jockeyed though, right? I mean, do you want this race? You gotta race at some point, but not that race. Okay, Psycholoo, you haven't... Nah. We gotta rebook both Cross and Psycholoo. Doorbell action for TTR. Oh, we gotta listen to what this guy says. Hold on. Okay, Secreta Maya 85. Hold on, I gotta write this down. He's telling me to buy this horse. I gotta listen to this piece of crap. Maya 85. 4,300. Okay. So what happens is we have a salon in our ranch, and people come to our salon and talk to us. So that's what happens here. How we do on fame, TTR? Hold on. We're only at 102. That's pretty low. Okay. Not the most fame for a guy like TTR, but that's okay. Wait, what were the horses that I gotta rebook? Uh-oh. Cross? Yeah, Cross, right, TTR? Okay. Cross and American? I think I wrote that note a long time ago for Outlaw. Hold on. Ein? I like that race. Special? But why are we going up? Why are we going down? I wanted to go up. Oh, I see. Yeah, TTR. I see what you're saying. Okay. That's fine with me, though. Who else? Racket's okay, right? Yeah. Lido. I think I had this guy on normal training. Yeah, because I thought he was going to be debuting this week, but we didn't, in fact, debut, so it kind of ended up being a waste, but that's okay, Dumbo. Okay. Gosh, that's a long way away. This horse is never gonna... Why'd we... Oh, I wish we would have had it on light the whole time, but had I raced, I would have been happy to have it on that one. Magic Dodo. Okay. You're on light, right, Magic Dodo? No, you're not. I said, I gotta always tell this guy to put everybody on light. Doesn't get what we're doing here in Dumbo Nation. We're putting everybody on light training. Hold on. Okay, there's Cross Stampy. I mean, that jockey's not amazing, but he's way better than average, so we'll take him. Not going to that sale. That'll cost me money. We had no racers last week, right? Okay. What's Entelou doing next? Wait, did I not? I didn't rebook this horse, did I? And that's not the race I'd want for Entelou, is it? No, it's too short for Entelou. So what? Okay, let's do that one instead. Okay. Okay, let's go next year for Anarchy, I'm thinking. Okay, Anarchy. Okay, there's Kana. Okay, Cross Stampy's the favorite. Get a 6, that's not good. Okay, we got Enzelou without a jockey. I mean... maybe? We could go with that one. You have the first. He's better than average. Bubbaloo here. That's a great jockey. American Dodo. This jockey looks pretty shit. But he's not that bad. He's still better than average. Wait, no, you shouldn't be in this race at all unless it's female only. It's not. No, okay. Moon Stampy gets a great jockey. Okay. So first we rebook... Okay, Enzelou and American. Okay, hold on. This turn's gonna take a while. Okay, there's Enzelou. Let's see here. Enzelou for Merc. Okay. And then American for Outlaw. Outlaw is also an American, so he kind of likes American Dodo. Which I can understand, you know, when you're an American and so is American Dodo. Or at least their name is American Dodo. You feel like a kind of a kinship there, you know what I mean? So, try that one. Last week's racers here for Dumbo. If I can find the tab. Okay, Cross Stampy did not do well. Of course, we didn't have our jockey. That could play a part in it, but... okay. So here's what I have to do now, everybody. I have 2 suggestions written down, right? So we gotta go here, and we gotta find those 2 horses that they recommended. So the first one was Canadian Speed, 2,500. Canadian Speed. I can find them. Sato. Kali, no. Canadian Speed 85, so they want me to buy this one. Let's see. Oh, he's asking only 3,200. That's a fair price. Okay. The second one is Salukutomaya 85 for 4,300 for TTR. Okay. Hold on. Shouldn't be a one of those. Hold on. Sele. Selekuto Maya. Okay, they want me to buy this one. Oh, that's a fair price. Okay. So we pick up those two little bad boys here, Double Nation. Bubbaloo Stampy's the favorite for TTR. Get a nice win there for Bubbaloo Stampy. Here's my friend Dracula. Moon Stampy. Get a win in front of my friend Dracula. I love that. Okay. Dracula still means something to a guy like me. Alabia Stampy. Put you on that one. Okay. Okay, no. No. Yes. Okay. Lido Stampy, it's time to retire. Yeah, they had a great career. I'm just gonna trust his judgment here. I could maybe get like one more race, but... Okay. Cycloo Stampy. It's almost retirement time? Okay. I could run one more race with this horse, but... Don't really see a point. Doesn't have a future, doesn't have a future, right? So... It's also hard to find the correct races, so... Everyone else is fine for a guy like TTR? Okay. Okay. Gotta pick maybe this one? It's fine with me. We definitely want to buy Symboli Rudolph and Mogami, maybe not. We could, we'll just buy Mogami, okay. That's fine with me, TTR, I guess. Okay, we're not gonna do that one. Let's see. I don't want you. Okay. 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 So let's take a look here at, let's go horse by horse here. This is a Mystic Farms homebred horse. 3 marks, overall evaluation D for some reason. Okay, what's the comment? Doesn't have a ton of potential, but it has like good marks right now. Okay. So we know quite a few people because we have the Salon, but are any of them any good? Oh, you're pretty good. Oh, I already knew you though. Okay. Yeah, most of the people we're meeting aren't really particularly good. We're just meeting a bunch of trash trainers, I would call them, so. But at the same time, sometimes one man's trash is another man's treasure. That's what I always say, so. I'm gonna give him to this guy, maybe? No, maybe that guy's on the way out. Are any of these trainers that we met at least young? Is there youth on our side here, Double Nation? How old are you, sir? How old are you? Who's the youngest one we know? We know this 35-year-old, but he's trash. Okay. You know this 39-year-old. He's even worse than the 35-year-old. Okay. We know this 40-year-old. He's also trash. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of trash here. 42. Yeah, this 42-year-old could be somebody special in the long run. This is a guy that has, you know, something you can believe in, so. Okay, next horse here for TTR. This is the one that I bought because I was recommended it. It has quite a lot of potential. It's a miler. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, apparently they don't want him. If they don't want him, I'm going to give him this 42-year-old, I'm thinking. Okay. Next horse. This is another one I was told to buy. Or maybe I bought it at the auction. One of the two. What's the comment? Okay, has good potential. Nothing special, though. Okay. Oh, he wants him. Okay, you want him, you got him, bud. Okay. This horse is a Mystic Farms homebred horse. Dirt, super long distance, very good potential, but dirt long distance isn't very good classic. I'm not sure if classic means long. I guess it just means classic distance, not necessarily long. Okay. But some of the classics are long, so I don't know, but maybe that means it has a lot of flexibility or something, but I don't think so. Anyway, good point there by Dumbo. Okay, you want this horse. Oh, this guy's already full. Okay. Yeah, you take this horse. Okay. This is probably our strongest horse. Interesting for Dumbo. So what's the comment here? Okay, good potential, turfaholic. Okay, you want him? You take him, okay. Okay, this one I bought at the auction, I believe. Okay. Dirt and turf, good solid potential for Dumbo. Nobody wants this horse? Okay. That's not what I wanted to see. This guy's full. How old are you? 53? Wow. Interesting. For a guy like Dumbo. Give him to you, a 53-year-old. I could give him to you. I don't know what you got left to give, though. You're already 75. It's time for you to kind of hit the hay, if you know what I mean. I'm going to give him to this 53-year-old. I want to have that guy to be our future, maybe. Another Mystic Special. Okay. For TTR. You want him, you got him, bud. Okay. Okay. Anzalou. Great jockey. I mean, not great, but not the kind of jockey I'm going to say no to. Okay, Raqueto Stampy gets their jockey. Beautiful. Hopefully that pays off and they get back on the right foot. You got 3 good jockeys here. Okay. Doorbell action for TTR. Okay. Now I can get married. No, thank you. Oh, I can marry her. I don't know why I cleared that objective, but I guess I did. Actually, should I marry her? Shit. I didn't think I was gonna get her to be able to be married already. Yeah. Maybe I should marry her. I don't know. This is really tough for a guy like TTR. I don't know. It seems like we're not going to be clearing many objectives anytime soon, so I guess we will marry her, sure. Okay. Look at that stock photo here for you guys. Here in 1987. Wow. Okay. So this is my wife and this is me. Okay. Okay. TTR. Okay. No. That one and then that one. Yeah. Okay, I want to take a look at last week's racers here. This horse coming off back-to-back victories. Holy shit. Bubbaloo Stampy, huh? That's a good race for the horse. Yeah, okay. This horse coming off a win as well. It's also a good race for the horse. Okay. We're on light training. Okay. Is everybody else okay? I think so. Is this not going to turn around on its own? I got to week off this or what? I think I do have to week off this. Did I already do that though? No, apparently not. Okay. And then this horse. Okay. Let's see if Racket Stampy can make a comeback here real quick. Angelou's second favorite. Get a third, that's good. Racket's the favorite. Get a win. Okay, I guess it is the hill thing, huh? That's kind of dumb. Doesn't make much sense to me, but oh well. So I can't put Racket Stampy in hill races. I just have to accept that, I guess. 9th, okay. Okay, Ein Stampy. Good jockey. American Dodo. Not the best jockey, but not one I can complain about. Okay. Moon Stampy, good jockey. And then Jet Stampy. Not a great jockey. Female in the turf, huh? Turf, no. Where's the female trade at least? I don't think I can say no though. Okay. So let's take a look at last week's racers. For Dumbo. This horse got a third. Wait, someone came back from a rest. Who did I rest? Special week? Yeah, I did okay. You're just fine. Okay. So what's next for this horse? Don't know your power yet, so you're fine. You got a 9th. I don't know what your deal is. You're just, I guess I could get you out of hill races, but that might help. In the West. Okay. Okay, Raqueto Dodo. Apparently they can't ever do hills. That's the only thing I've been able to figure out, but... which is annoying. Because there's hills everywhere. Like, that one doesn't have a hill. Okay. You are... Stats look pretty good. Alright, well, it's been a hell of a night here, everybody. I think we've all enjoyed this stream. Kind of been one for the ages here, I'd say. And I think most of y'all agree with me. But, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me for this action. It's been a big night. And,
It's been a big stream already, guys.
Yeah, it really has been, Outlaw. It really has been. And Outlaw, I can't thank you enough for stopping by here, Double Nation, spending a little time with us here at the new home of the internet, here on the internet. I'll be back, who knows, probably within 24 hours. So everyone kind of set your watch and, don't worry too much. But I'm going to catch each and every one of you next time for Mediocre Best content here on Twitch. And have a great rest of your day, everybody. So check you next time.